going.
It's
Can I
just
leave my
relaxing.
can I,
It's
can I leave
relaxing.
my stream up just in case I ask
Yeah,
questions
if you
and
have
stuff?
questions, sure, of course. And I kind of want to see what you're seeing too, because it helps me.
Alright.
So,
But then I can watch some Theo to it then, right?
sure. But
Okay.
at this point is where we're gonna start. So, welcome. This is the Lost Mine of Fandelver. It's a pretty basic module. We are going to start. I didn't really get any backstories from any of you guys. So how we're basically going to play it is you are all meeting in a place called the Lost Realms. The Lost Realms is kind of like a giant continent in the world of D&D. And specifically where you're meeting in the Lost Realms is a place called Neverwinter. Let me go bring you over there now. So this is the map of the coast that you guys are spending your time at. And it is, Neverwinter is right over here. If I can click it. Right there. So it's on the corner of the coast. It's a pretty major trade city. It has a port, very populated. And you've all been summoned there by a dwarf named Gurdon Rockseeker. He seeks your guys' expertise to help, execute a mission. He wants to go over the details with you in person. So he's all invited you to Mary's Pub just outside of Neverwinter. So give me a brief breakdown of why your character would be going to this pub, or why he would know Gruden, or why he cares in the first place. Or if you don't care, I'll make it up for you.
All right. Butt Chunks was traveling along with the Merchants Guild, and he came across a customer looking about his wares. And the customer looks at him. He's like, "You look like someone I know. Are you Butt Chunks?" "Why, yes, sir, I am. Is there something I can sell you?" "No, but I do have a letter I was told to pass along to a merchant named Butt Chunks." "Open the letter." And the letter was from
Gurdon
whom it may
Rockseeker.
concern, Gurdon Rockseeker. To whom it may concern, I have a mission bound to pay plentiful, and it shouldn't be too much work for you, someone with your skills. Please meet me at
Mary's Pub.
Mary's Pub in 2 days. Butt Chunks loves money, and he decides he's going straight to this meeting. He's interested, so he leaves the band of merchants that he's traveling with for now, and he goes to the pub.
Awesome. That's perfect to transition into the pub. We'll let Dave go in first, because that was really good. And let's get some pubbery in here. Oh, sorry guys, you're not supposed to be in there yet. Boop. Alright. So let's get everybody's character set up. Dave, you're going to be walking in first, so you're going to have vision of this place. Everybody else, you're sitting in the dark. You don't really know, because you're not there yet. So, Dave, that is you. You are at the front door of Mary's Pub. Can you see yourself? Can you see anything? Is it dark?
I can't see. It is dark.
How about
dark.
now?
Yes, now I can see some stuff.
Beautiful. Walk on in.
Looks like I've arrived at the place. Definitely seems like a tavern. And look at that. A lady serving beers. I know where I'm going. And Dave makes his way over to the bar.
Okay.
Sit right here at the corner.
Nice. Hello, lad. What can I get you? Says Mary.
I'll take 1 ale, please.
Of course. And she pours an ale, and she serves it to you, and you drink it, rightfully so. And who else wants to basically introduce themselves and or explain why they're at this bar? All right, Frank spoke. He's next. Go ahead, Frank.
Okay.
I'm over here thinking as fast as I can, dude.
Yeah, no, I'm sure. Okay. So, my name is Travis Trunks. I am a smuggler, and there was something that was very important to me that was taken from me, though. And I was told to go over to Mary's Pub, and I could find more intel about it.
Nice. Okay, cool. Awesome. Well, you can walk on into Mary's. People are drinking, and there's some drunk people. There's a bull at the Minotaur at the tap bar, and Mary's serving drinks. We don't get many of your type around here. What can I get you?
Do you have any peanuts?
She goes under the bar, and she pulls out some bar peanuts.
Okay.
You
Grab
don't-
the peanuts though, and I will have a ale.
She pours you an ale, and she looks at the two of you, seeing that one is a bull man and one is an elephant man, and she's very not a lot of these individuals come walking through the door.
So a minotaur and an elephant walk into a bar.
Straight up. And she asks, "Are you the two adventurers who are here for the meeting?" And she winks.
That would be me.
Yes.
Perfect. Well, that door behind you, that will be where you'll meet the Gruden. He'll be here shortly. And she points to this door over here.
Great. In the meantime, pour me another one.
Cool. Yeah, she'll pour you a beer. Anybody else wanna?
I'll walk in.
Nice. Max power. Now you got dark vision, so you can see shit.
Right.
You close the door. You're good. You guys, Butt Chunks and Travis, you guys see this guy walk in from the front door. Max, go ahead and describe yourself or your purposes.
So I'm Max Power. I was in the guild hall working on my weapons, sharpening them. And then when I heard about, what's this dude's name again?
Gruden Rockseeker. Gundren Rockseeker.
I heard about Gundren Rockseeker's request for adventures. I came here in hopes of finding some intel since I have a score to settle.
Nice. And Theo, I'm gonna throw you a curveball. You were sleeping at the. Oh, hold on, Barry. Do you want a drink, lad? Do you want something to drink?
No, I stand there at parade rest, just
Okay.
still.
Rogar, you were sleeping in the hospitality of Mary's Mary's pub. She has a pub room or a little room to rest in. So you were there resting. What do you want to do?
I want to wake up and walk out the door.
All right, go ahead and just click that door. If it's open, it'll unlock for you. Boom. Just walk out there. You can move your character with either moving it or up, down. Yeah, just like that. That's fine. It'll click automatically into those squares.
Okay.
Seems like you're in a back lodging room. There's little tables, pieces of paper, pens. Seems like a very quiet, very comfortable place to talk.
Comfortable place to talk. Well, I'm sitting here waiting because I was requested to go search for something from the dude. Grim, what's his name again?
Gundren Rockseeker.
Yeah, I'm waking up to meet him as far as it goes.
And go ahead, just for the sake, I mean, they can't see you, but for the sake of the people playing the game, go ahead and describe. Oh, by the way, Butt Chunks, change your picture to Butt Chunks in the bottom right-hand corner. Go to As and be Butt Chunks. But go ahead and describe to everybody who Rogar is, or even read that little sentence you sent me earlier. That's actually perfect.
Okay. Rogar was born, as far as it goes, as a different skin color in that society. That's a real bad thing when it comes down to it. So I was exiled from my homeland by my parents. To this day, I just wander a place trying to find somewhere that accepts me.
Facts.
Where do I change it?
So bottom right-hand corner where it says As Butt Chunks, you're going to go and change it to As Butt Chunks, the other Butt Chunks, since you're both your names.
Oh,
There
boom.
you go. Cool. All right, well, you guys are drinking. People are partying. There's some people, I mean, what do you guys want to do?
Slam a beer with my trunk.
Nice. Dave, you see, Butt Chunks, you see the Loxodon next to you. He slams down the beer with his trunk. It's pretty impressive. In fact, are you chugging this beer, Frank? Or Travis?
Yes.
Roll me a
I slap him
Constitution.
on his back and get
Wait,
it, boy.
Constitution
what?
saving throw. Constitution saving throw. Let's see how good you can chug. Oh yeah, he snorts it down, extends the snout perfectly straight to get the perfect angle, and he just pours that in without any air bubbles, and it just goes straight down.
That's quite the appendage you have there, friend.
Oh, thanks. Appreciate it. Then I grab a whole bunch of peanuts with my trunk and eat that up too.
Nice. Max, you see two animal-like humanoids at the bar drinking and eating peanuts and enjoying each other's company. Do you want to do anything, or?
All I say is just fucking drunks, and I walk away and I go to the table over here.
Nice. Edgelord, I like it. All right. A little while goes by. You guys are drinking. You're having a good time. Butt Chunks and Travis are chugging back a couple of ales. Max is watching ever so intently from the corner for dangers. And after a little while, you guys hear a noise from the back door. And walk in. Well, you hear some footsteps. To you, Rogar, it's quite obvious. You see two dwarves walk into the room. One being Gundren Rockseeker, and the other is a dwarf you don't recognize.
Okay.
This guy, for whatever reason, Theo, you can't see the names. I don't know if any of you can see the names, but Gundren is this one, the red-bearded, and the beardless one is the other guy.
Okay.
And Gundren sees you and he goes, "Hello, Rogar, thank you. You came. I appreciate it."
Oh, no problem, Gundren. Who is this guy with you?
This is Sildar Hailwinter. He is my trusty escort and bodyguard. And you see this stout, very armored dwarf with a big old cigar in his mouth, and he looks very formidable. "Have you heard from the others?" says Gundren.
No, I slept here last night, so I guess I'm the first one here.
"Well, I'm sure we'll hear from them shortly." And then out front, because Mary is such a good host, she hears people come into her establishment from the back, and she comes back to offer you three some drinks. Rogar, Gundren, Sildar, do you want anything to drink?
I'll take a drink.
Gundren will see that you're thirsty, and he will offer to buy your drink, and he will have a drink and offer Sildar a drink, but Sildar is very professional, and he chooses not to drink. So she goes back, and she goes to prepare the ales, and she turns to Travis and Butt Chunks, and she says, "I believe Gundren has arrived. In the back study."
Hey, I guess we'll have to go meet the sucker.
And she also makes her way over to Max and kind of relays the same information, because she understands that you guys are adventurers and what you're here for. And then she goes in and serves the alcohol to the people who wanted it. And you can see Gundren slip her a little tip, because he's like that.
The fucking gunner.
Right.
Rocks and stuff.
Oh shit! I didn't see that till now.
So you guys see Gundren standing there, and he is introducing himself to each of you kind of the same way that he introduced himself to Rogar, and he also introduces you all to Sildar Hallwinter, who is the frickin' guy he's with, his bodyguard. You guys aren't seeing each other's names, so I'm trying to fix that right now, and I'm glad I can see Theo's shit, because then that helps.
Yeah, I can see Gundren's and Sildar's.
Yeah, because I just fucking finally did it the right way. Cool. Awesome. I want you guys to see. Cool. Frank's works. Awesome. So, closes the door. Make sure nobody's around. You can see Gundren's attitude changes a little bit as he starts to get into the meat and taters. In fact, he gets a little bit more serious, and he leans in and he kind of starts to explain. "I found something big, boys. Something that's been lost for a long time. Me and my brothers. We've mined it out. But I need your help. My brothers, Thundren and Carl. We need supplies. I have an escort showing up tomorrow morning here at Mary's pub. That escort will drop off to you a carriage with a bull to pull that carriage to Phandalin. It's full of supplies and materials we need for our mission. 10 gold pieces go to each of you. Say you bring this to there. I'd say it's a 3-4 day trip southeast. I'll give you a map."
Seems easy enough.
Okay.
Rogar, Max.
I guess so.
I think 20 a man sounds better.
Oh, I see. Well, get the supplies there, and we can negotiate. But 10 guaranteed. And if you get him there quicker, then, well, we'll see. And
Yeah, we'll talk about it some more.
he puts his hand out to shake.
Yes, for now.
All right. Yeah, that signifies a deal. He gets excited. Hurrah! Tonight we drink. And the music, you can hear the music playing again, and Gurdon goes out and he orders a whole bucket of Budweisers from Mary for the group, and you guys are just gonna be partying and drinking. Do you guys want to do
Butch Chunks
anything?
to make his way back out to the bar,
Oh yeah, okay, yeah, go.
and I'll strike up conversation with this guy over here. Hey, what's going on, buddy? What are you doing here?
You can see a man. He's wearing red, and he's really drunk.
Oh man, this guy's been here for a while, huh? Alright, I'm gonna make my way over to the lady then. Excuse me, miss. What are you doing here all by yourself?
Oh, just getting a drink. I live in Neverwinter.
Oh, so you know the area pretty well then.
Oh yeah, I'd say so. Around Neverwinter.
Which direction did the dwarf tell us to go? Southeast?
Southeast of Phandalin.
Of Phandalin?
Yes, that's the town that you want to go to.
That's where I'm going to? Okay.
Yep.
Do you know anything about the road going to southeast of Phandalin?
Phandalin? Wow, that old place. Oh, that village used to be a lot different a long time ago. Well, the road there would be the high road. That's the King's Road. So it's well protected, well lit, well paved. Should be an easy travel, but when you reach the Tribord Trail, well, lots of bandits and goblins about there. I'd be careful.
Do they have anything valuable over there?
Where?
Where the bandits are held?
Well, it's like a dirt path. So they hide and they jump people and they steal their things. I'm sure there's a bandit hideout somewhere in the Tribal Trail Forest, outside the Tribal Trail, going into Neverwinter Forest, of course. But who knows? Those bandits and goblins, they're unpredictable.
Oh, we appreciate the warning.
Yeah, of course. Good luck on your travels.
And Butt Chunks goes back to dancing and partying.
Cool. Anybody want to do anything else while...
I want to talk to, what's the guy's name again? I forget.
I put him underneath it so you can see. I don't know if you can see
yeah,
them.
I can.
Cool.
It's, oh yeah.
It's overlapping.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll move
Rock
Rogar.
Seeker.
I gotcha.
Gundren Rock Seeker.
Cool. Hello, Max!
How's it going, Gundren?
Oh, it's going. We've come a long way, but I think we'll soon be done with our goal.
About that. I want to know more about this thing you were trying to make us find.
Oh, well, it's a bit of a legend, you see. I probably shouldn't speak about it in public like this.
Is there anywhere you want to go to talk about it privately?
Meet me in Phandalin. I'll give you all the details when we're there. Me and Hallwinter will be leaving this night. We should be there before you, so by the time you reach there, we'll be about a half day ahead.
Sounds good. One last question before you go.
Yeah.
Anything we should know about on the way there?
Well, the Tribal Trail is a dangerous place. I'd keep an eye out there, but it should be quite an easy travel down the High King's Road. It's quite safe, but when you make your way going east, going to Phandalin, that trail can be dangerous, so just keep an eye out.
Alright, sounds good.
Alright, so Gruden goes and just pays the tab, make sure you guys get your drinks full, And he goes to Rogar. He thanks you again. Rogar, thank you again for joining my guild, my party, and helping me with this quest. I promise that you will be paid handsomely. And then you can see Sildar and Hillwinter. They kind of just open the door and they dip. They're gonna leave a little bit ahead of you guys due to information he gave Max. So you guys, cool, go just drinking, going to bed. You guys cool with all that?
Yeah.
Cool, awesome.
Yep.
So
Go with me.
the party drinks. Everyone's got full health, no hangovers. You guys didn't get absolutely wasted or anything. And the next day, the escort arrives with the buffalo and the cart, and you guys are gonna head your way down back to the map. So let's go to the map, and you guys are in Neverwinter, and you are taking the high road down north to the Tribal Trail, and then heading east. So the party will be represented by this little hexagon. This little hexagon. So, as you can see, every single one of these hexes are 5 miles, and in about a day's time, you can travel 10 hours of travel, because you need to do like 10 hours of travel, 8 hours of sleep, and like 8 hours of prep, like hunting and getting wood for the fire, right? Which we're going to kind of skip over for now, because it's not super important. But the high road is safe. In fact, why is the music not playing? This is boring. Thank you. The high road is safe. It's the King's Road. There's guards constantly marching up and down it. It's paved. There's lights all over the place. No bandit or goblin would ever waste their time trying to rob someone there. So every day you could travel about 4 hexes. So like that right there, that's a day, right? So the idea is our party is going to travel for a few days down the high road. And no real issues. You guys kind of filled each other in on your backstories. Right now, your characters are kind of exchanging their information. They know each other, understanding. You guys learn that that Travis the Loxodon is a druid, and he has a shield and a stick that he hits people with, so he's a very powerful magic user. You learn that Max is a Shadar Kai fighter, so he's like a dark elf. So you kind of learn about his devotion to the Raven Queen. Rogar is a golden dragon. That's why the color he was banned from his clan. So you learn that he's resistant to fire and he can shoot fire out of his mouth. And Butt Chunks is a Minotaur who holds nothing. He beats the shit out of everything with his hands and his horns. And you guys can see that he has his holy symbols etched into rings that are crowned on his horns. That's what he uses as mostly his weapons, right? So you guys are traveling, and you finally get to the point where you can start making your way down the Tribor Trail. So you start to make your way down, and as you progress, dusk starts to come. It's starting to get dark. You make your way a little bit further in, and you realize you probably should set up for camp. What is the marching order of the party? Someone has to drive the cart, and then where would everyone else be at the same time? Only one person can be on the cart.
Someone's carrying the cart, or
No,
not?
so the buffalo is pulling it. Someone has
Okay.
to be on the cart steering the buffalo. It doesn't take any skill checks or anything. And then where would everyone be standing outside of that?
I'd be to the right of the cart.
To the right of the cart, okay.
I feel like I kind of be in the front as far
Okay.
as I'm a deft explorer.
Yeah, I'll be towards the back a bit.
And that puts Dave driving.
Yep.
Dave is a Minotaur driving a cart pulled by a buffalo. Think about that for 1 second. And just think about how that makes anybody
Better them
feel.
than me.
So who's in the back? I'm sorry, was it Frank or?
Yeah.
And then Rogar's the front. Excuse me, Travis. And then Max, you are the right. So do you want to be? You're heading east. You're heading like. I'll let you decide if this is the right spot. If you like this, then we can always move you. Let's go. You guys go to a passage. You're about to set up camp. And the torch, it's dark out. I mean, you could barely see what's in front of you. There's a torch on the the cart itself. Most of the teammates can't make it out because of how dark it is. But let me, yeah, exactly. Max, you don't even need to roll for it. Ahead of you, stop, don't move too much. Ahead of you, you see 2 horses slain, stuck with arrows sticking out of them, with black feathers at the tips. Looks like in front of you over here, Max, it looks like this is like a high ground. This looks like a crevice that goes in to higher cliffs.
Oh, okay. Am I allowed to warn everybody about this?
Yeah, of course. You don't have to repeat it. You can just say, I tell everyone what you just told me.
All right. I tell everyone that Pearson horses got ambushed in this ravine. And I can't make out what these arrows are.
Sounds like there's trouble afoot. We should probably keep our eyes peeled.
What do you want to look for, Butt Chunks?
Well, I'm not looking for anything because I'm on this friggin' wagon.
Okay.
But y'all motherfuckers.
Yeah.
So
How do you say your name? How your
I
name?
kind
Theo?
of want to climb this tree over here, guys, to see if I can get a better vision, see if there are any bandits or goblins.
Yeah, I cannot.
Theo, how do
see
you say your
much.
character's name? Sorry.
Rogar.
Rogar. Okay.
So Theo,
Sounds good, Rogar.
yeah, Rogar, you won't have night vision, so unless you have a way to get some light out further in front of you, you have no way to really see what's ahead.
Can I shoot a
Max
fireball?
has, yeah, you can totally shoot fire out of your breath, but that's a certain charge that you have, and it doesn't necessarily. And Max can see it; he has dark vision, so he's telling you what he can see. But you are right. I mean, looking out for an ambush or goblins is not a horrible idea. So if anybody wants to make a check, from that far away, Dave and Travis, Buttchunks, and Rogar all roll with disadvantage. But Max, since you have night vision, you can roll regularly.
I have a plan.
You have a plan?
If you guys would be willing to listen to it.
I'm in. Dude, let's go. Let me hear it.
Sure.
Rogar, how many charges do you have? Am I allowed to say charges?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. How many charges do you have for your fire breath? How many times can you do it?
Zach, that's a question. I don't.
He can use it once, and he can't use it again until after a short rest or a long rest.
All right, that is a little bit risky of doing.
It's very
it then.
powerful too, so it's a good AOE like damager.
Never
Is that my
mind then.
spells? Or-
No, it's under. So you go to core, and you go down
Uh-huh.
here where it says breath weapon under depth explorer, favorite foe, damage resistance.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, my plan doesn't work then, because I don't want him to waste that.
You could just everyone roll for perception. If you can hit the disadvantage thing on your chart, that'd be helpful. Except for you, Max, don't do it. Theo, just roll perception. I'm not worried about it.
Wait, I just before.
Perfect.
Alright.
Do you want to do something, Travis?
Yeah.
What?
So I want to do, since I can't really see too well though. I want to do. I want to try smelling things out with my trunk.
Totally. Go ahead and give me a. What are you smelling for? Explain to me that. What are you smelling for? There's all types of smells in this trail.
I'm smelling out for possible people though that killed those horses.
Okay. Just some people. Okay, I got you. Go ahead. Roll with
Yeah,
advantage
they're
on.
just,
I think it's perception. Go ahead and roll advantage on your perception.
Where is the advantage? I can't remember. How do I put myself at advantage?
So at the very top of your thing, I should maybe take the toggle away. It's my fault. At the very top, it says advantage, disadvantage, or it also says public and private. So if you want to do private rolls to me, you can. But just click where it says advantage on the top part of your character sheet.
I don't see it there.
I don't see it.
Then fuck it, just roll that shit.
Okay.
It probably does advantage automatically. Because you did it last time. So yeah, so just roll it. It's a perception. Perception.
Perception.
Max, you go ahead and roll perception, and Dave, you roll perception too. Horrible.
Damn.
And you have +6 too. All right, Max. So
Ooh.
first off, Travis, you can definitely smell human blood. How much, where it is, you can't tell, but you can smell it. Dave, you're looking at your hooves right now. You're completely no idea what's going
He's
on.
looking at the bull's ass right
Dude,
now.
just
Right,
staring at
just
it.
keep an eye on these buffalo. Protect
Dave.
the goods.
Dave stares at the ass, and he just this is the noise he makes. All right, so Max, you can tell that those arrows, based on the way they were crafted, you being such an expert smith, those are some shitty fucking arrows. Goblins probably made those arrows. You could tell based on the feathers they use, based on the way the wood's carved. They're pretty bad. Also,
Okay.
you can see that they're like somebody went through those horses' saddles and like stole a bunch of shit. Like they've been ran through. You can see they've been like turned inside out, ripped off the horses. You know, obviously not the way they were left when you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
You don't want my ass?
Okay.
Also, hold on 1 second. Let me make a roll. Because that was a pretty good perception roll. Awesome. Max, you notice rustling in the bushes 4 goblins. Everybody, let's get some cool battle music and click your token and roll for... Hold on, let me bring out the thing.
Wait, have they noticed us?
No, you noticed
Hang
them.
on. Real quick, I got something for Frank. Hey, Frank.
What up?
See the little settings button next to spells?
Yeah.
Click that. And then in the top right, you see roll queries.
Yeah, you could do it yourself. I just
Yeah.
had it so everyone was rolling
Yeah.
with advantage, disadvantage. You could change it if you want.
Yeah, you can just change it to advantage
Yeah,
toggle. And
yeah.
then you can.
Oh.
Yep, and that way you could choose it. Same with whisper toggle too. That's what I was talking about with public and private. So
Okay,
make sure. So here's what you do, Theo. Click Rogar. Click his token.
Okay.
Now go to your character sheet while that's clicked, and hit initiative. It should be right next to your speed.
Okay.
We all got to do it.
Like that.
Damn, Rogar,
Yeah,
you fuck.
I don't even see my character.
I'm fast, bro.
Hold on, Frank. I might have fucked your shit up.
I have a bow and I'm fast. This is why I'm at the front.
Oh, you have a bow?
He does.
Okay.
Hold on, Frank. No, you can see,
What
Frank.
does Travis use?
You can see everything that I'm allowing you to see. You see where you are in the bottom right corner? Here, I'll do this. This is where you are. You see that?
Okay.
Yep.
There we go.
That helps. Awesome.
Okay, initiative.
There's some battle music in here. Oh yeah, my dice are super black. Cool. Everybody roll. Beautiful. Let's fix this order. Rogar! Your teammate Max has just pointed out that a bunch of goblins have popped out of bushes, or basically are trying to hide in bushes,
Go ahead, toss that back.
straight ahead from you. So their
Yeah.
hiding is futile. You can't really see them, and it's dark as shit.
It was before the tacos. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, bro.
You're good. What do you want to do?
I'm sorry. I get to go first. I want to shoot an arrow.
Alright.
At the goblins.
You're shooting in the dark, so you gotta roll with disadvantage. Go ahead and in fact, I should just make it so that yours always rolls that way. I'm gonna do that right now. Don't press anything. Awesome, so now you go down to your longbow and just click the word longbow. Awesome, you roll a nat 1, you miss completely. You're shooting in the dark. It's hard. Do you want to move at all? You have 30 feet of
Yeah.
movement.
Said I didn't click that. Just want to read it.
Cool. That's totally good.
Does he know how much 30 feet is?
That was only 10. If you ever want to measure, Theo, there's a ruler to the far left over there. You can measure it out. Far left, that's your right.
Far left.
That ruler up to, right there. Click it. And then you could just, it's already clicked. Now just click the screen. And then move your mouse. And that's distance.
Oh, okay,
Yep.
okay.
Now you gotta go back to the mouse
Each
top
square
left.
Is...
So I'm gonna assume you're done, Theo.
Yeah.
Awesome. Travis. Sorry, Rogar. Travis. Now go back to your top left and click the actual mouse button again. Because that lets you click things. Yep. Select move. Yep. There you go.
Okay. Well,
It is dark. The wagon has a torch on it, but you really can't see what's in front of you.
Okay. So I am going to move.
Cool.
So I'm gonna move up.
You could just do 20 feet and save yourself. Yeah, you gotta go back to your click and make sure you have the mouse. Yep.
Yep.
Cool.
So, gonna move there and don't really have any other actions to do, so that would be my turn.
Awesome. Do you want to maybe hold an action in case you see a goblin?
Oh, right, I forgot I could do that. Yeah, I will hold my thorn whip. So how
Cool.
do I do that?
Just say I want to hold a spell. You don't even have to tell me what it is. Just say a spell
Okay.
because cantrips count as spells.
Oh, okay.
That way
yeah,
it leaves me in the dark. I don't know what you're gonna do. It's interesting.
Oh, okay. I'll hold the spell then.
Cool. Awesome. Next, this guy. He sees a very vulnerable Rogar. He ain't gonna just take a shot. Misses completely.
I still
Rogar.
can't see anything too.
I know, it's dark. You can't see shit. He misses, Rogar. Arrow flies by you. Phew. You can just see an arrow fly by your head. You have no idea where it came from. You have a feeling it was like this general direction, but for the most part, it's dark. The sun has set. It is dark out. Next is Butt Chunks. Butt Chunks, you are on a wagon. You are driving the buffalo. What do you... Oh, sorry, Butt Chunks. Didn't mean to move you.
Who was the one that discovered the goblins?
Max.
Max. Which way were the goblins?
You're dead ahead of us. 2 to the right and 2 to the left. I don't know if you can see the canyon, but
No, I
There's
can't. I
two
can't
on
see
each
past.
side.
You are literally the edge of my vision.
Can
Alright,
you...
well,
Yeah. Just
there's
you...
a canyon in front of us.
Along the road.
Yeah, straight down the road. You can
Okay.
honestly probably try and
Is it gonna
move the
take an
wagon
action
up
or anything
further.
for me to get off the wagon?
To get off, no. To drive, yes.
Okay. I don't really want to move the wagon any closer though. Butt Chunks is gonna get off the wagon for now.
Okay.
So that's 5. Then where's my ruler at? I could go 25, right? So,
Sure. In pitch blackness.
I say maybe try grabbing the lights before you come.
I don't really want to carry anything though. That ain't the life I'm about. Okay, that's on my turn. I'm gonna hold my action.
You're gonna hold an attack action? Awesome.
No, I'm gonna hold a dash action. If that means anything to you.
Just so you could...
Is there a difference?
Well, like, you can't really... I guess, technically... Okay, here's what we'll do. If you want to move... If you want to move again when you release your action, then you say, okay, I want to use my dash, and then I'll let you move another 30 feet.
Okay.
Cool. Problem is, though, if you're trying to do your bonus action, you can't do a bonus action when, like, you're holding an action. You know what I'm saying?
Oh no.
No.
Alright then, fuck it.
Just want to do it now?
Yeah.
You have no idea where they are, so you
Dash.
can just charge it. In fact, You can just dash. You're fine. Just dash.
Let's see. 1, 2, 3. I think there. Can't
All right,
really
Dave.
see.
Give me
what tile I'm
a
on.
perception check.
All right. Perception.
Your knee bumped into something, and you kind of got bumped back into that spot, and you heard a. Oh!
I found one. I'm gonna have my turn.
You're not
Yeah,
gonna do the
nothing else.
you're not gonna do the bonus action thing. Can you post
Oh,
it to the
can I?
chat? Can you go
So-
to the? Can
Yeah, where's it? So,
so just hit the bubble, the chat bubble.
is it the hammering horn one? No.
I think it's called Goring Rush or like dash or like.
Yeah, Goring Rush.
Okay, so immediately after you take the dash action on your turn, you move at least 20 feet, which you did. You can make one melee attack with your horns as a bonus action. So go ahead.
So I can use my bonus action?
I'm assuming you want to use it on this spot since you.
Yeah, the one
Yeah.
that I bumped into.
Yeah, you haven't ended your turn yet, so you can still use your bonus action. Yeah.
Perfect. And it's just horns, right?
Yep. So just hit horns. That 10 is not gonna be enough. Dink! It just dinks off this thing's armor. You're not quite sure what it is, but it's short and it's
What
tiny.
the hell did I hit? And my turn.
Cool. The guy that you just bumped into is really pissed off. He's yelling all types of fucking gibberish. You don't understand it. And he's gonna hit you with a scimitar. Crit! Dave, you get hit with a 24, and you take 8 points of slashing damage.
Ugh.
Excuse me, butt chunks. It's not looking good in the dark. Max power. Butt chunks just got fucked up. What are you gonna do?
Seeing how all of my teammates, my members are running blindly in the dark, swinging their hands, I'm gonna be the first one to have a plan.
Okay.
I just
What's
see
your-
these motherfuckers swinging their arms like they're children about to go right into it. So, I am gonna use since Butt Chunks just got really fucked up, and I think he's gonna die. I'm gonna use Blessing of the Raven Queen and we'll back him up.
Oh shit. Okay. You gonna teleport?
So I think he's gonna die. If I
All right.
don't.
Where you going? 30 feet from where you're standing.
I am going 30 feet. Let me measure that out.
And you still move too.
Actually, all right, wait. Let me move first. I want to
Okay.
move first before. All right, oops.
That's okay.
I was like right here, right?
Yeah. So
Let me
5.
move first and then I'll use it.
Okay.
So I'm gonna go right here,
Okay.
and then I'm
So
gonna
5,
use
10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Okay, cool. And then you're gonna
I'm gonna
teleport.
I'm gonna teleport, and then I'm going to teleport right on this ledge right here, just right above the ledge.
Okay.
And I think that's all I can do right now.
Well,
right?
no. What's the Raven Queen? Can you click? Can you put it in chat? Can you hit the chat bubble next to it? It's a bonus action, so you still
Right.
have your action.
Oh, you're right. All right. Now that I'm above this, I'm above red. I'm going to draw my dual swords. I'm going to jump down on his head
Awesome.
with it.
Because you have the high ground, I'm gonna give you advantage on that roll. So go ahead and roll with advantage. So click the
Okay.
toggle, and then hit the attack with the long sword. Awesome, that hits. 11 slashing damage. You can't. No one can see any of this. No one has any fucking clue what's happening. But in the dopest fucking way possible, Max Powers jumps down with a downward cleave and fucking X scissor fucking chops this fucking Well, you know it's a goblin, Max, but your teammates are fucking blind in the dark, and this goblin deceased. 1 hit KO. All you hear is.
The hell was that noise?
It was me saving your life.
Next is Greenie. I won't pick on Dave. How far can these guys move? 30. Okay, I was definitely gonna pick on Dave. Perfect. One is gonna run up. Rogar, you give me a perception check. Rogar. Awesome. You do notice that there is a goblin that just tried to sneak up right next to you, and he's gonna try and stab you. It doesn't have advantage now because you noticed it. Back to back crits. You can't make this shit up. It's fucking incredible. Rogar, you're gonna take 9 points of slashing damage.
I can't see your rolls in the chat.
I know you
chat.
can't.
Right.
Oh, you took it away from us. I like that.
So go ahead, Rogar, click your token. You see how it lights up those 3 squares? Click the middle square and go -9. Just click it and hit -9. On like your, yep, minus, enter. Boom. Cool. Now just click anywhere else. Yep. It didn't update for you, but it should. Oh well, don't worry about it. Next is our other buddy. He saw what happened to his friend. He saw it. He seen it. So he is going to shoot a short bow at max power. 16. Misses. 17's your AC.
Block it with my dual swords.
Exactly. The bow comes up. The bow comes and Max just swipes it away with the sword. No big deal. All right. Round number 2. Rogar, top of the order. You just got fucked up by a creature that was. I should probably not pick black in these scenarios. Let's go with white. With a creature that was right here.
He got me.
Got his kneecaps.
He got me right in my side. Can I do a perception check to see around me better right now?
You could, but you do know he's there because he just stabbed you.
Okay. So as far as for that one, I guess yeah, I want to shoot. Well, I guess I'll dagger him since he's so close.
True, he is super close. So if you try to shoot him, so you're gonna put away the longbow and pull out a dagger. Not even put it away, just kind of put a hand off of it, so it's not usable. And then go ahead and hit the dagger. 14 is not gonna do it. Their AC just dinks off his little shield that he has, and not gonna be able to penetrate his armor. Do you want to do anything? I don't think you can do the dragon thing. I think that's just it's an action. So yeah, unfortunately.
Can I move still?
Oh yeah, but you'll take an opportunity attack from this goblin. An opportunity attack is whenever you move away from something that's next to you, that it uses this reaction to hit you. So you could go down if you get hit, or you could risk it. Risk it the biscuit.
I think somebody will save me as far as Max knowing where he's at.
All right, you want to move?
Nope, I'll stay.
All right, cool. Travis, you've heard lots of blood been spilled. You saw Rogar getting fucked up a little bit. It is still dark as shit. What do you want to do?
So if I were to hold on to like a torch, so would that count as an action?
It would, for the sake of what's going down, I will say that, you can't really see him yet. I'll say that if to grab this torch off of this cart, it's just gonna take a bonus action, but you won't be able to use your weapon. You'll have one hand on the torch, one hand on a shield.
I can still use my cantrips, right?
Yeah, you'll be fine. Yeah, you'll be fine.
Okay. All right.
That's your nose ring, so you're good on that.
Oh, okay.
That's your spell focus.
Oh, okay. Right. Okay. Then so I will. How do I?
You want to just grab the torch? Is what you're saying?
Yeah.
I got you.
So I can see a little bit better.
I got you. We will say that the torch there's 2 torches. One on the thing and one that you're taking.
Because I have one in my inventory too.
Yeah, but that takes an action to light, so you don't want to do that. We're just gonna take one that's already lit off of the
Off of the cart.
Exactly.
Okay.
There you go.
Alright, and then I will move. So what's this?
You can just click yourself and move one at a time if you want, like with the up, down, left, right buttons. That way you know where. Yep. Or like that. There you go. Boom! There's that goblin right in front of Theo. Or right in front of Rogar.
Okay, and then I am going to do Frost Breath on him.
Awesome. Well, put that in the chat for me. So is it a wisdom save or?
Oh,
It is. Con save. Ooh, you rolled super low. That sucks. Con. He saved. So he takes no damage.
Yep.
It's okay. Good attempt. And it's bright now. That's huge.
yeah, so they can actually see now.
Cool.
Okay, then I already used my bonus action for
To pick that bad
grab
boy
the
up.
torch,
hmm
so that will be my turn.
Awesome. That goblin is dead. Butt Chunks, you are in the complete dark. You can see your homies behind you. Rogar and Travis fighting a goblin, and you can feel the edge presence of Max Power near you. There's still, you're pretty sure there's still something right here, though.
Right in front of me.
Yeah.
Well, lay of hands does it count as an action?
Read it.
Your blessed touch can heal wounds.
Okay, keep
You
going.
have a pool of healing power that replenishes when you take a long rest. With that pool, you can restore a total number of hit points equal to your paladin level times 5. As an action, yeah. Okay. I'm gonna do that.
Okay,
So that put me at. I'm gonna use it all too, so I'll be at 9.
cool. So just +5. Yep. Anything else?
Um.
You don't have a whole
No,
lot of
I'm gonna
options.
stay
really.
here.
Cool. That's your turn. All right. The same guy before. You hit him. He doesn't like you, Dave. He's gonna hit you again. $12. That's gonna miss. Dave, he goes to stab you with a scimitar, and you just kind of lean your head down, and dink, it just bounces off your horns. Max power.
Guy won't quit.
You've seen Dave just put his hands on his hooves on himself and just regain some health from his holy cow. How do you? What are you gonna do?
Well, seeing that this goblin is distracted by attempting to still murder him, I'm gonna attempt to stab him.
Stab it up. That hits. This goblin, you go to poke with your long sword, and it goes right through his eye, into his brain. 11 damage. This one's dead.
Okay.
You still have all your movement.
I can still move, right?
Yep.
All right. Well then, seeing how this one's brain just got shush kebabbed, I'm gonna go over to his friend who's
Okay.
hiding in the bushes.
Yep. He thinks he's sneaky, but he's not. You can walk through Dave,
And
no
then-
problem.
Dave probably just thought it was the goblin still. I just pushed him over.
Right? He has no idea.
No idea what's happening. He was fighting rocks for all he knows. So I
Right,
go
I
over
didn't
to this
even get a hit
goblin.
off.
Right. And this goblin thinks he's sneaky, but I see him. And I'm gonna take a swing at him.
All right, bonus action, two-handed fighting. That hits. Second hit swipes, but with that damage, it's not quite enough. You rolled max on the last one. It slices across his arm, and he's fucked up. Frank, Travis. Doesn't somebody speak Goblin in this party?
I don't
Actually, I
think I do.
I swear to God, somebody picked Goblin as a language.
I actually speak Goblin.
No,
Rogar, you hear these goblins are basically like, "Fuck you, you sons of bitches! Pick on somebody your own size!" Because they're all very small. They're all tiny. They're all small size. In fact,
Didn't
I'm
they
sorry.
speak First.
No, you noticed them. They were gonna ambush
yeah,
you,
that's right.
but you noticed them. In fact, let me give you this because I'm supposed to give you this every time we do this, but I've never done it before, so it's very new for me. So I'm sorry.
Good job. Go get it. Go get it.
These are what goblins look like. Does everyone see that?
Yep.
That's goblins. And it's now in your player handbook. Awesome. Max, that's your turn. Goblin Green. He sees a weakened Rogar. He sees an opportunity to kill. He's gonna go for the attack. 21 will hit Rogar. 5 slashing damage. Rogar on the ground. Hit -5. Perfect. Travis, you see your teammate hit the ground from a scimitar attack to the torso, and this goblin, he yells out, and unfortunately, the one person who spoke goblin is now unconscious, so he doesn't know what you said.
Son of a bitch.
The next one is Orangey. Orangey sees max power, and he's like, "Oh shit." He's a little nervous. He gonna try to stab. A 6 is not gonna hit against Max Power's amazing duelist, dual-wielding defensiveness. Can't do it. He goes to stab you with the scimitar, but you just cross your swords and pick him off, and he is just flabbergasted by your coolness.
I just see a little bit of a turd just.
Oh yeah, some piss down the leg. All right, Rogar, you're unconscious. This is exciting. I want you to go. You see where it says underneath your health? It says death saves. It's like AC, initiative, speed. And then it's got your HP. Underneath that, it's got like temporary hit points. Underneath that, it says saving throws, or not saving throws, but death saves.
Yes.
Click death saves. All right. Your boy's is on the ground gurgling. Travis. Your boy's on the ground gurgling.
Okay.
Fucking ranger who's ranged want to be in the front of the fucking cart. What do you want to do, Travis?
So, I am going to do another frostbite at green right here.
Alright, let's see what you got.
No damage.
14. He fails. What happens to him?
Oh, he failed. On a failed save, takes 1d6 cold damage.
Anything else?
And then has disadvantage on its next weapon attack roll it makes before the end of its next turn.
Love it. Very nice.
And for my bonus action, I am going to use healing word.
Okay, now the action you used was a cantrip, correct?
Oh shit! Yeah, I can't. I thought it was a bonus action for healing word.
Hold on. Is healing word a spell?
Yes.
Then yeah, I think you're right. It might not be. I might have made it a bonus action in Resident Evil because I'm like that. You have to read it. What does it say?
Creature within your choice.
No, the very top. It'll say action. It'll say 1 bonus action, 1 action.
Casting time, 1 bonus action.
Yeah, so because you casted a cantrip as your action, you can cast a spell as your bonus action. You just can't cast 2 spells in the same turn. You see what I'm saying? With spell slots. Does that make sense?
Oh, yeah.
So you're good to go.
Frostbite. Yeah,
Frostbite's a cantrip.
That's a cantrip.
Hell yeah.
So
Okay,
that's not
perfect.
a spell.
Cool.
Okay.
So go ahead and roll the healing word or whatever. I think it's healing word or healing. Yeah. And then
healing word.
Rogar, you're gonna get that many health back, and you're no longer gonna be unconscious. So Rogar adds 7 health to your pool, so you'll be at 7 health, and you're no longer rolling death saves, nor are you unconscious, because of your tusked friend. I'll do it for you. Don't worry. He did it.
You're not out of this yet.
Thank you, friend.
All right. You want to move it all, Travis? Or you good? You do have that torch.
I am going to. Move move here so I could have better vision.
Love
up
it.
Ahead.
You can probably see the horses now.
Yes,
Perfect.
vaguely, but I guess I could move.
All right, that goblin is dead.
Yep. All right.
That goblin is dead. Butt chunks. It's dark, but now you can see with Frank, excuse me, with Travis nearby, you can see shit.
Right? I can actually see for the first time this whole battle. I'm gonna come over to this goblin. And I'll put him in a grapple, man. I'm putting this dude in a full Nelson.
Let's grapple him up. Go ahead and roll your athletics. He's grappled.
Get this motherfucker.
Alright, he's grappled up. He can't move. Let's see, that's all you can do.
Yeah, that's all I can do. I
The next goblin is dead. That max power.
All right. Well, seeing how this goblin in front of me is on the border of shitting himself, I'm gonna just finish him off.
Jesus!
Shit.
Max
Oh
power!
my god.
Looks this fucking goblin right in his fucking eyes. And with a single swipe of his sword, you just see the eyes roll back in the head of this fucking goblin as his head slowly falls off his neck. He is completely decapitated and dead. And the fact that you just did that, his friend saw it, and he's absolutely terrified. He is scared for his life, and now he just starts...
Where do you think you're going, little guy?
He just starts screaming, and he just starts begging. And he basically, Rogar, you could tell he's saying, please don't kill me! Please, I'll tell you anything you want to know!
Okay.
What do you guys do?
I'm gonna move over to them
Okay?
because we're still in battle, right?
Sure.
All right. I'm gonna move over to them, and I'm gonna ask Rogar to translate what information he has.
Yeah, I was personally thinking about asking if there were any other ones out here.
Hey, go for it.
Yeah, you ask him that, and he basically replies to you, Rogar, well, there's we are the Cragmaw clan, and the Cragmaw cave is not far from here. It's where the clan leader and the clan stays. Please, I'll tell
ask
you.
him-
Just don't kill me.
ask
How
him
many
for
of you are
specific
in the cave?
directions.
How many? Oh, 20, maybe 15. But there's a bit of an argument in management and who should be in power, so it's more split down the middle with loyalty.
Nathan, what the fuck is that character?
Max power. You wanna ask which way it is?
Yeah, specifically.
Yeah, it's about 5 miles north of here. Through the hidden bushes, I can show you the path.
Hidden bushes. Are there any checkpoints between here and there?
You mean like guards? No. You won't see anything until you get closer to the crag. We were the group who were raiding and scouting today. We are supposed to report back soon, so I'm sure after a while they'll notice, but not for the next few hours.
All right. Well, what do you guys want to do?
Basically depends. If we want to go there, we go there now to keep suspicion low.
Yeah, we get the element of surprise if we go now.
Anybody
more goblin ass.
anybody interested in
More?
the
He didn't do shit.
You did it.
I'm the one that got the full Nelson off.
Is anybody interested in the dead horses that you found on the road?
Oh well, yeah. Let's check on this stuff right here. What did you guys take from these the people you attacked? I'll ask the goblin.
It's 2 dwarves. They had a map and a bunch of gold and a bunch of stuff. It was awesome.
Oh, no,
Dwarves,
you
huh?
didn't.
Oh no!
Did-
No, you didn't.
Did you guys gonna inspect the horses?
Yes.
Yeah. Theo, go ahead and give me an investigation roll.
I'm pretty good at it, right? Yeah.
Or Rogar. Yeah, Rogar, when you walk over, perfect. You walk over, you can tell that these saddles have been riped through and rocked through, and it looks familiar. In fact, when you look on the ground, you see a map case, and the map has been taken out, and on the map case has the initials GR.
Guys, I think Gundren and his security guard were the ones attacked here.
Oh. All right, ask them if they're alive. 'Cause I don't see any bodies.
Oh yeah,
I'll
you
ask
you
them.
you relay the information. He basically says, oh, they're alive, yes. One got taken back to Cragmaw, and the other one was taken to, well, the castle.
The castle, huh?
Yeah. I've
What
never
castle?
been there before. It's a secret hideout for the Cragmaw. Only the top go there.
So who'd you say specifically was taken to the cave? Sorry.
A dwarf.
Oh, you didn't say. He didn't say which name. Okay. Yeah, it sounds like we have to go to this cave, guys, to get that map, or else everything we did here was for nothing.
Right, we still
I
gotta get
agree.
paid. Can't get paid by a dead man.
Facts.
Does anybody have anything else to ask this goblin?
I say we kill him anyways.
Please no! Please don't kill
I was about to say
me!
good. I was just gonna say.
But
Without
he's
a
gotta
second
show us the
thought.
hidden path. Unfortunately, we still need him.
Well, no, I don't know if I should. Are you gonna kill me after I show you the path?
Well, it's either you
He's
die now
hysterical.
or die then.
Well, he's gonna try to get out of the grapple.
I'm gonna stab him.
Roll athletics, Dave.
Damn, we could have made it where like we can make it more painful than it needs to be.
Roll athletics, Dave.
Athletic?
Yep. Fucking bastard. Yeah, he can't get out. Please, no, please! He's struggling. He's like, don't kill me, please! He's dead.
Okay, cool.
You killed him. Their AC was 15, so. Alright.
Did
Well-
I kill all 4 of these things?
You know of. You
This guy
know.
just fucking
You know.
Batman this shit.
You should hear Brian. You should hear Brian in the chat right now. He's just going off about Max Powers. Max Powers. He goes. It's over, Goblin. I have the high ground. All right. So you know that there is a secret path, but you're not quite sure where it is. You guys want to start looking around for it?
Yeah. I want
Alright.
to search these goblins.
Well, you said it was about
Yeah,
5
go ahead.
miles up, right?
Well, there's a hidden path that leads 5 miles up to the Cragmaw hideout.
Got it.
So yeah, if you want to look for the path, give me an investigation. If you want to look in the goblins, they don't really have anything. They have a bunch of goblin shit, scimitars, wooden shields, nothing really special. It's all kind of shit. They're
Can
not
I
really...
take an ear?
Yeah, go for it. Cut an ear off.
Alright, I cut off one of the ears and I take it.
That's pretty badass. Okay.
I have plans for it.
Okay. Anybody else want to roll something and try to find something?
I'll roll an investigation.
Okay. Okay.
It's dark.
It is dark. Looking
It's a
around.
dirt road.
Anybody else want to give it a shot?
Yeah.
I already did mine,
Shot.
right? So
I didn't see it. Oh, you did. Well, that was. Yeah, fuck
Oh,
it. That's good
it's
enough.
also a dirt road.
Rogar. Well, that investigation was for something different. Do another one, Rogar. Because you were investigating the horses.
oh,
That's your 7. Okay. All right. It's gonna take you guys a few hours, so it gets really dark. But eventually, you find the hidden path over here. I'm gonna move just Travis and everybody so everyone can see. But you find the hidden path right over here, and you think about 5 miles up from here, you'd run into the Cragmaw hideout.
Are we able to take a rest before we go in there?
You could try to take a rest here on the road, but it is the Tribor Trail, and anyone's bound to come walking up and down it. It's a little dangerous.
Then we got the advantage of surprise right now.
For the sake
Right.
of... Okay, so let's say this. For the sake of you guys are fucked up. Butt chunks, Travis, and Max Power spend the time looking. Rogar, you take a short rest to just get some health back. So Rogar, click yourself really quick. I just moved you across from everybody so you weren't all confined. So and go to your hit dice. You see where it says hit dice under your health? And just
Under my house?
yeah, it says like 1, and it says 8. It says it'll be like a 1d10. It'll be like right. So it's like initiative, speed, armor class, health, temporary hit points, and underneath that it says like
Hit dice. Okay.
roll the word hit dice. Just click it. All right, you gain 13 health, so you're full health again. Cool. All right, Theo needed that. Or Rogar needed that. He was fucked up. Anybody who gains anything back from a short rest, feel free to get that back too. I don't think anyone used anything, honestly. So I don't think you get anything back, Travis. I don't think butt chunks. I don't know. I think your lay on hands. Is your lay on hands a short rest or a long rest? Butt chunks.
The long rest.
So yeah, don't worry about that. Max, you didn't use anything. So you guys find it. What is gonna be the marching order down this hidden path? Who's first? Who's second? Who's third? Who's fourth?
Can we bring the wagon?
It does not fit, but you probably
That's all
shouldn't leave it sitting on the Tribord Trail either, because it is filled with a bunch of provisions that anyone would like to steal.
What do you guys want to do with the wagon?
Say we stash it in the nearby bushes. Over here. I don't know.
Sure. So Betsy just does a little moo like butt chunks and works her way over to.
Butt chunks moves back.
And I
Be safe,
assume
friend.
you guys are going to put the torch out that is on the so it's not obvious,
Correct.
and we will just do that. Cool. And we'll just assume some shrubbery, nothing too complex. So what's our marching order going to be?
I guess I'll go first since last time was a clusterfuck.
All right. You're first. All right. Who's second?
I'll go second.
Cool. Third.
I'll be third.
Cool. And Travis is rearing up the back. So you guys are making now. I'm leaving the light on for the simple fact so you guys can see what the fuck's going on right now. But you have the idea that you've got the light lit low. Max is leading the way, and all of you have your hands on each other's shoulders so that you can get through this shit because it's dark as fuck, right?
Oh yeah, because I'm the only one that can see.
So very smart for you to be in the front, Max. You're gonna be walking for a while. Is anyone gonna be doing anything while we're walking?
Investigation checks, of course. I want to look around.
For
Make
what?
Sure make sure we're not going into a trap.
All right. Give me a perception roll. Anybody? Yes, please.
Okay.
Rogar.
I want to smell out for some more goblins, so I'm going to do perception.
Go ahead. Rogar, you don't notice anything. Nothing out of the ordinary. It's really good perception, Travis. You smell, as you guys are walking along,
The ass cracks or something.
you don't smell goblins, but it smells like goblins spent a significant amount of time in the upcoming area.
That ball.
Does that make sense?
Yes.
Yeah,
Max, you're
well,
walking along. Nothing out of the ordinary, unless you want to make a perception roll.
I'll make a perception roll.
Cool.
I'll look for snares or anything like that.
Okay. What's your passive? I think it's better than that. Perfect. Your passive's a 12. Max, you notice after about 10 minutes of walking on the trail that there is, and it's funny you say a snare, because there's a snare trap set up to knock somebody upside down if they were to step into it.
Okay. Can I investigate to see if there's any warning signals for it being triggered, like a bell or
Nope.
rocks falling?
It looks like there's a weight, like a counterweight. So the idea is that somebody who steps in it will just be flung upside down and strung up in the air.
Okay. Well, in that case, I disarm it.
Yeah, it's just a quick slash with the sword. Easy peasy. You guys gonna keep walking along?
Yeah.
All right. Another 10 minutes goes by, and you're just walking down the trail.
Moo.
You see kind of an opening that leads to. It's kind of a wider opening where the shrubbery goes away, but then it leads back into the same little hidden path.
Okay. Well, I do the same thing last time. I make a perception check to see.
Go for it. 15 is exactly what you needed. Looks like if you look on the ground really close, Max, looks like there's a camouflaged pit where they got leaves and rakes over a hole. It's about 6 feet wide, 10 feet deep. Triggers when a creature moves across it. Otherwise, if you were to fall in, you'd probably take some damage.
Okay. Well, can I poke it with my sword and see if it falls in?
Yeah, you could poke it. You see some of the leaves fall off, and it's just like a bunch of weak sticks that'll just fall in. You could, based off the size of it, you think you could probably just walk around it if you just walked on the edges.
Okay. Well, then I just tell everybody that, hey, big hole, walk around it.
Cool. Yeah.
And I walk around it.
You guys are just following Max. He's popping off traps. He's giving you guys the guidance. And
Luckily, one of us can see.
after about 5 miles of traveling, the party finds themselves. Oh, let me make copy paste because I like this group. The party finds themselves. Now, a couple hours have gone by. It's still, whatever fucking reason, it's just bright here, alright? Just deal with it, okay? I don't want to have to explain how it's bright. It's bright. You're gonna be happy that it is because you can finally see shit. So, just be happy with what you got. You guys find the Cragmaw Castle. Or Cragmaw Cave. Or Hideout, or whatever the fuck it's called. So, you make it here.
Glows.
Let me actually do this really quick. Everybody gains. There were 4, so 50 apiece. Everyone gains 50 XP. And then every character gains an additional 75 XP. So everybody's at 125 XP. So in the top right corner of your character sheet, go up and put in 125 XP. You get 50 for killing each goblin and 75 for finding the hideout.
Like that?
I didn't see it, but I assume you did it right. You just type it in there. Just type 125. It's easy.
Yeah.
All right. You guys are out front. You see an entrance in front of you, and let me read. Following the Goblin's Trail, you come across a large cave on the hillside, 5 miles from the scene of an ambush. A shallow stream flows out of the cave mouth, which is screened by a dense brae of thickets. A narrow, dry path leads into the cave on the right-hand side of the stream. What do you guys want to do?
Huh. Looks like we finally found it.
Here so. I'm gonna move forward toward the riverside.
All right. When you move forward, you see an opening in the grass, and you see 2 goblins sitting there talking to each other. They're not really doing their job. Give me a stealth check with disadvantage because you have heavy armor. So we'll see how that plays out. See if they notice you or not. It's a 7. Yep, they notice you. Everybody roll for initiative. Let me get the thing back up. Don't do it yet.
Oh,
Sorry.
I
I always
token.
I always say that, and then I never have the thing ready, so I apologize. Where did the thing go? Oh, it's right there.
Of course, Travis.
Yeah, I crit it when it didn't matter.
No, if you got the crit, I'll give it to you. That's 22. That's fine. You can have that.
Okay.
So click your thing, Butt Chunks with the 1. Love it. 19 from Rogar. I'll add you in, Rogar. You didn't click your character. That's why it didn't count. Initiative is max. Okay, cool. And then there's Travis, and you guys do it again. I'll give you the higher number. Make sure you click your token before you roll initiative.
Playing some D&D.
Oh, yeah.
Well,
So do I have to click my character anytime I click something over here?
No, only for initiative.
Okay.
A little loud. Okay.
It was intense. I was enjoying it.
Right, I'm down with it.
I'll turn it
Barely
back.
hear it,
I'll turn
huh?
it. Yeah, I'll turn it back up. All right, our boys are in there, and we are gonna go boom. Travis, you heard some come from the other side of this bricket, these thick bushes. Can't quite see, but obviously they saw Max. What do you want to do? That's you, Travis.
I am going to move over closer to here.
Okay. So you probably can see one now.
I do not see anything. Oh, I can see one of them. So was it 1, 2, 5, 10, 15, 20? Okay, so for this goblin right here, I am going to do a frostbite.
Cool. Let me color them for you. I believe you're talking about this one right here.
Yep, red.
Cool. 14. He fails.
He fails, so
He takes 1 damage, and he has disadvantage on his next attack.
Yep.
Cool. Anything else?
Nope.
Cool. Rogar, you just saw Travis run up and shoot some ice out of his trunk. Max looks like he's been spotted by something. You actually heard some earlier, and it was basically like, intruders! But, what do you want to do?
All right. I wanna move. I believe. Like, like right there behind Max.
Cool. So just here, I'll do it for you. Boop.
To back him up, and then I'll pull out my longbow and
Okay.
shoot.
Red?
This one. Yep.
Cool. Go ahead and hit longbow. That 13's not going to do it. Another one, bing, just flings by. Just bounces off his shield. It's okay, though.
I don't have anything else, right?
Nah, you're good.
Yep.
Max, you saw these goblins. They spotted you. Unbeknownst to you, they were over here eating some goblin sandwiches and working their post. What do you want to do?
Well, seeing I got two of my buddies behind me, I'm gonna run up to Red
Okay.
and I'm gonna take a swing at him.
Do it. He's dead. Red, you swing in and you go to stab him, and these guys just have no match for Max Power's longswords. They're just so long, and he's so mighty. He stabs in right through the jugular, and just murders this goblin. I swear to God, you one-shot this one guy, and nobody ever does anything. Max Power is going over here murdering every goblin he can find.
Hey,
Man,
I
God.
did. I did a point of damage.
You did. You did. Max, you
I'm
got
out
your
here
bonus
fucking
action. Do you
throwing
wanna?
darts?
Well, seeing how I just completely murked this dude, I'm gonna swing around. Just not even looking at him. Just knowing I'm just gonna hit him.
No look pass.
I'm just gonna swing right at Blue.
25 hits. 9 slashing damage. All right. Butt chunks. all you see is a cloaked elf run into the bushes and that's it. You don't even know what happened. You're over here looking at your hooves because it doesn't matter because Max Power is here. As long as Max Power's around, goblins will not stand a chance. All right, you guys
I have
found
his name for a reason.
yeah, you guys found a little hideout. They were chilling over here, and yeah, these were like the watchdogs. On the east side of the stream, following from the cave mouth, a small area in the Brer thickets has been hollowed out for a lookout post or a blind. Wooden blankets flattened the barrier to provide room for the guards to hide. Didn't matter because they all died, but that's what they would have done if they had a chance to. All right, so dead goblins.
All right. I take another ear.
Go for it.
These are my trophies. I now have 2.
Do we got to walk over there to see what they have on them to do a perception check or something?
I mean, that's like the other goblins. They got bullshit ass shields, very simply made scimitars. Compared to the things that Max Power can smith, it's a joke.
No type of keys or anything like that for gates specifically.
Go ahead and look. That's what I'm talking about. The more specific you get, the more I like. So, yeah, go ahead and roll for that.
Perception, right?
Investigation if you're searching for something.
Investigation.
Okay, so nothing out of the ordinary. That roll's good enough to see. They didn't have any keys. They didn't have any specials. These guys are guards. These guys are the fucking peons. Low ranks. Just like the other guys. But very smart to check them.
All right. You guys want to head further in?
Damn, guys, what the hell happened?
But Chuck suddenly snaps from his trance. The fuck?
Was it
Going
more
on?
of those wall-breaking goblins?
Did you go back to that bull?
He was daydreaming. Suddenly, he just thinks of lampshades for no reason.
What?
All right.
Alright.
You guys are at the mouth of the cave. What do you want to do? You can see that there's
Go ahead the
like
same order we can.
there's water leading upwards, and just inside the cave mouth, a few uneven stone steps lead to a small dark chamber to the east side.
All right. Well, I move
Okay.
forward. I inch.
Okay.
around this corner.
Which way do you want to go? Do you want to go more north, or do you want to go to your right?
Well,
Well, you're already looking that way, so let's just read it.
I was
Just
about to
inside
say,
the
I can
cave mouth,
see.
a few uneven stone steps lead up to a small dank chamber in the east side of the passage. The cave narrows to a steep fissure at the far end and filled with the stench of animals. Savage snarls and sounds of rattling chains greet your ears, where 3 wolves are chained up just inside the opening. Each wolf's chain leads to an iron rod driven into the base of the stalagmite. What do you want to do?
I want to
They're chained up.
test their friendliness.
What do you want to do?
So I'm gonna go right up to one of them.
Okay.
Go.
Did
All
you
right,
want to do something, Travis?
If you want something to do?
Yeah, well, it's not like it's something I'm proficient in though, but would animal handling be good to check out?
Not a bad idea.
Yep, I will come with and I will do
Some helpage? Yeah, you'll be. Whoever's better at animal handling will definitely be the better at dealing with these wolves as far as friendship and stuff.
is
Okay.
it animal handling part of wisdom?
Yep.
Yep, I will definitely want to check out. Yeah, we'll definitely help out.
Okay,
See if
what
I can
was-
tame these animals?
What was your idea, Max, as far as you and Travis, what you could do to make friends with these animals?
I was just gonna see what happens if I get close to one of them, just far enough out of their reach to where they can't
Yeah.
actually. Get me.
When you walk close, which would be basically about right there. You can
Oh, right
see
here.
that they kind of just pay attention to you, and their tails stop completely, and they're just focused on you and seeing what you're doing.
All right, Travis. It doesn't seem like a bad response. I'll leave the rest up to you.
Okay, so I will go up to the first one and then do a animal handling check. So then I put out my trunk out peacefully though and see how they respond.
They let you pet them with their trunk, and they seem
Okay.
to like it, but as you move closer to move past them, they start to growl.
Hey, Travis,
What's up?
do they look like they've been abused at all?
I am going to do a perception roll though,
Mhm.
so I could like see if I could smell if there's any like wounds on them that I
Sure.
can't see underneath their fur.
Yeah.
Uh,
It's not hard to tell. It's not a hard check. They are very malnourished.
okay.
All right, hold up, Travis. I got a plan. I walk back over to Blue here, and I take his other ear.
Okay.
You should take off something more meaty.
Well, let's just see if like we get a response. See if they
Sure.
respond negatively or good.
Okay.
Then we'll feed them more.
Okay.
So I take all 3 ears I have, and I toss one to each wolf.
Yeah. The wolves, they smell the ears and they start eating them. Make a animal handling check, Max.
Oh, I probably should have gave that to you. Oops. Oh well.
Perfect, because you fed them. It made it easier. So they all look up to you and they sit and they are very attentive and when you get close to kind of move throughout the room a little bit, they don't do anything at all.
Okay.
Yeah, so
Do we want to feed them more?
if they were pretty malnourished though, we probably should give them some more body parts.
You could,
All right.
if you want. I mean, you have a bull who can carry quite a bit. He could probably just bring in a whole carcass and.
Hey, what's
Yep.
going on up there, guys?
Yep.
Wolves see him, just start going crazy. Like, oh my god.
Right.
Hey, Butt Chunks, can you take this goblin over here? And then can you bring it to where we're at?
Yeah, I picked both of them up.
Yeah, you could easily
One
do
in each
that.
arm.
They're both small, so it's easy. Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna bring them up here
Mm-hmm.
and drop
Yeah.
them on the ground for you guys.
Yep. And then I'm gonna throw them over to the wolves, and then I'll do the animal handling check.
Yeah. No, because they already like Max and he passed the check.
Okay.
Both Butt Chunks and Travis and even Rogar throws a little bit in there, so they all kind of just start eating. And the wolves are very attentive and loyal to you.
All right.
Okay.
Well, in that case, let's cut them loose.
Yep.
You want to cut them loose?
Yes.
Cool. You cut them loose, and let's see. Awesome. You're gonna cut them loose. This one just licks your face and kind of just kind of runs off into the forest. And this one kind of does the same thing. But this one sits and he licks you and he just bark, bark. He just licks you.
Okay. Well, I pat him on the head and I looked at everybody and said, should we take him with us or should we let him go?
It could be useful.
Arr, arr.
I definitely think we should take him with him.
We could try then try to trade them though for hunting and gathering and scouting things out.
Okay, that sounds good to me. All right, what do we name him?
Dingleberry.
Oh. Dingleberry.
Dingleberry.
Be
it
my
is.
little Dingleberry.
All right, Dingleberry.
Okay.
All right. I'm gonna
Dingleberry.
investigate for anything in here.
Yeah, it's not difficult. What it is a fissure, a narrow opening in the east wall. It looks like a chimney. When you peek inside, it's about as wide as a medium-sized character, and it goes 30 feet straight up.
Hmm. I don't know what size.
I think we're all medium.
Am I medium?
You don't have
'Cause-
to.
Everyone's
to
medium
measure.
technically.
Okay.
So everyone would fit in the
Rogor.
chimney, but it's a 30-foot climb.
I didn't mean to move. Can you move me back? I
Oh,
to wait a
sorry.
bit.
Sorry.
No, that was
Well, I
me.
don't
was
think
trying
we're
to
in battle
do
anymore,
the
so it doesn't
thing.
matter where you move.
Yeah.
Oh, it doesn't?
It's
Oh.
all free roam right
Yeah.
now.
It's only in battle when the space.
Facts.
But I still gotta wait my turn, right? Or
No.
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 No, it's
No.
all free right
Turns are only matter in battle.
oh, okay.
We're essentially just all role
Your
playing right
dungeon.
now.
You're in a dungeon.
Let's go check out the other way, guys.
Sounds good, butt chunks.
Cool. You guys make your way out. Marching order. You're gonna what? Butt chunks in the front or max power?
Yeah. I'll say
Nice.
towards the
Yeah, that
back.
works.
Rogar's right here in the middle. Cool. And
I've
of
been in the
course,
front the whole time.
Dingleberry is gonna loyally stay by the side. So butt chunks and Rogar and Travis. The main passage from the cave mouth climbs steeply upward. The stream plunging and splashing down its west side. In the shadows, a side passage leads west across the other side of the stream. But Max, you see this. In the shadows of the ceiling to the north, you can make out a dim shape of a rickety bridge of wood and rope crossing over the passage ahead. Another passage intersects with that one, 20 feet above the floor. So it looks like it's a bridge that goes over the water about 20 feet up.
So not on our current.
No, it's 20 feet above you.
Got it. Okay.
What do you guys want to do?
I warned the party about a bridge that's above us if we go any further in.
Should we maybe go the other way? Maybe it takes us up there.
Maybe, but there's also a corridor to our left.
Yeah, that's the way I'm talking about.
Oh. Yeah, we can go check it out.
Cool. We're gonna head to the left passage.
Awesome. As the party moves up, I'll move everybody kind of up a little bit. Max, when you get there, I need a perception roll. $13?
Yep.
Awesome. You don't see anything. To the left, Dave, you are butt chunks. What you notice is the western passage. The passage is choked with rubble, and it has a steep escarpments. Each of these little areas are difficult terrain. You see the little slopes?
No, it's too dark for me to see a little slow.
Well, I'm sure Max might be able to see them. Hold on, let me check the dynamic lighting and see if there's something to remove.
By the way,
Nope.
I think I was rolling disadvantage with that.
It's okay. As long as you roll both, I'm always going to take the left one as your main roll and the right one as your other roll.
Okay,
So no
okay.
big deal.
My bad.
Yeah, you're fine. So yeah, it's a passage where it's got really loose rubble that goes up about 10 feet, and then it's a path, and then rubble 10 feet. So like it's like rubble, a tent, like a little place to stand that's 10 feet up, rubble, and then 10 more feet. Rogar, give me a perception check really quick. Sorry, butt chunks.
No worries.
Perception.
You hear in the background someone yelling goblin. And what you hear it to be translated is flood! Flood!
Hey guys, I can hear some goblins down the way talking about a flood.
Flood. Better get the hell out of here then.
I
What
don't
do you
know
guys
if
wanna
it's safer to continue.
I think we should go back where the dogs were. The dogs were there, so that must be a safe place.
All right.
How about the bridge though? The bridge would probably be suspended above,
As you guys debate on what you want to do, the passage is suddenly filled with a mighty roar of water. A sudden surge of rushing water pours down from above, and a massive wave starts to come in right here. Everybody, we're gonna go turn by turn, just down the line. Butt chunks. Massive wave coming down here. What do you want to do?
I'm gonna climb higher.
Okay, go ahead and try to climb.
What
Because
do I get? Uh-huh.
you would use a check, but because of how much you weigh, the gravel can't support your weight, and you slide back down.
Oh shit.
Max power. What do you want to do?
Pick up Dingleberry and I run back to the room we found him in.
All right, Dingleberry. Arf, arf. He understands. He doesn't need to be picked up. He just runs back with you. And 5, 10, 15, 20, no problem. You can make it in here. I'll put you right there. Rogar, what are you doing?
I'm gonna follow behind Max. Try to stay together.
Cool. Travis.
Yep. Chilling. Is this gonna hit me with the flood or?
You are standing in water.
I mean, like right here.
Probably.
Okay. Cause I know. Butt Chunk's gonna be in trouble, or is
We're going to find out.
gonna find out?
He made his choice.
All right, the wave rushes through. Butt Chunks, make a strength saving throw. He is strong. Butt Chunks, you get knocked prone, and you get washed down the pathway, and you take 3 points of bludgeoning damage. And you are pushed all the way down here, and you are prone. And wet.
3 of us just watch him just move
Yep, you
past
got
us.
Travis, Max, Roger. You just see a cow just move right past you guys. He just roars by, and hold on, there's a second one I haven't done yet. I've been waiting for this one. Yeah, that's what happens. You hear the water go back to normal. Rogar, Travis, Max, you guys see the water kind of flow back to its normal state, and you start to hear a heavy waterfall noise coming from the area the waves came from.
Starting to think maybe we should investigate this hole before we go any further. Who's small enough to fit in here?
Everybody can fit in there.
Oh,
The hard part's the climbing part.
Should someone help Butt Chunks out?
Nah, fuck him. He made his choice. He'll figure it out.
Budchuck's gonna wipe the water out of his horns and his.
I'm gonna stand up. It's alright. We take those.
Okay.
Let's go. I'm gonna make my way up by the homies.
Yep.
Yeah, guys, I just needed a shower. My bad.
Yeah, Buttchunks, you can hear that running water now too. You didn't hear it before. It sounds like it's coming from this way. I
guess I'll go into this hole and
Yeah.
climb up it.
When you look up, it's 30 feet straight up. You want to climb?
Yeah, guess so.
All right. When you climb, let's see. I'm gonna need what is it? This is the kennel. Awesome. I'm gonna need an athletics check to climb 10 feet. Cool. No problem. You climb 5. Let me read this really quick. Oh, half your speed. So you get 15. You're up 15 feet.
All right, I'm gonna keep going.
Cool. Athletics. Jesus.
Oh my god.
Yep. You climb to the very top. When you get there, there seems to be a kind of like a cover to like a chimney, kind of like the bottom part. It's just kind of like a grate covering, but it's really, really dark. I mean, you could see, but even in this pitch blackness, there's no torches, no anything. You can't really make anything out with that grate in the way.
And the grate's as far as I can go.
I'm gonna say that you're like right here, basically. I know it's kind of weird, but you're at the very top, right at the grate. You could try to move it, but that would depend on what you're trying to do.
Well, I guess I'm gonna try to push the grate open.
Okay. It's not locked or anything. You're just gonna push it open.
Yep.
All right. You push it open, and it makes a big thunk. And when you look up to see what you're looking at, you see a big room with a fire tent in it. And roll me a perception check. Yeah, sorry.
Shit.
Perfect. Yep. You don't notice them, but they see you. It is a room filled with goblins and the leader of the goblin clan. You have snuck directly into his lair, and they see you. Everybody roll for initiative. Let me bring up the thing.
That's bad.
Oh, that's not what I wanted. I'm
Oh.
sorry, dudes. Did it work? Hold on, I have to clear the order. Don't do it yet. I'm sorry, but I'm still gonna count
that's
those.
good. Don't worry. Don't worry about it. I didn't
Okay,
roll.
okay, that's fair. You
Yeah,
did roll like shit.
that's-
I didn't roll.
You didn't roll. Hold on. Well, turn orders clear. Okay, now make sure you click your token, and I will do the dog.
Oh, much better.
I think my first roll was better.
I crit
That
on a
roll was
friggin' initiative.
ridiculous.
Mm-hmm. Cool. And let's do this guy. This guy. God damn it.
This is You can't run from fights in D&D, can you?
Yeah, of course you can. You can do anything you want.
Oh, okay.
Cool. All right. You have spotted these guys. They've spotted you. Max power, or excuse me, butt chunks. Max power has disappeared, and you just heard a big gulp come from the chimney, like something bad just happened. You got a bad feeling about it. What do you want to do?
Do rations heal at all?
No, that's just food.
No, it's just food. Damn. All right.
That's the same one as before.
I'm gonna run over to the chimney. So what is that? I think that's far enough, right?
Uh-huh. Well, that's pretty close. I mean, you want to be in the chimney?
Yeah, it's 25 to
Okay.
where I'm at now.
Okay, so you want to go like 30 right there?
And I'm gonna yell at the Max. Max, what's up there?
And then you want to just like hold your action. You're gonna go next turn, so yeah.
Okay.
You want to just hold your action until something
Well,
happens.
Max is gonna tell me something's up there or not.
Okay. Cool. Max, you're looking at dudes. It looks bad. What do you want to do?
I yelled down to butt chunks. So, I think I found the head honcho in this room. Do we want to take this? And I guess I'm gonna try to slide back down.
Okay. Give me an athletics check.
Do I need a?
Yep.
Alright.
Alright, that passes. You slide down 15 feet.
Can I do it again?
Nope.
Okay.
Anything else?
I guess I'll hold a.
That's like your action, the climb,
Oh,
for this one, because it's
Oh.
like a specific thing. Because you have to use both your hands and both your feet
right.
to stay in this thing without falling. So it's like a little bit more difficult than just like climbing up a rock, you know, or climbing up a wall.
All right, then I guess I'm done then, right?
Yeah.
All right, I'm
A
done.
little more unique situation. Okay, cool. Next is this goblin. He's gonna run up, and he's just gonna shoot you. Hopefully knock you down. He completely misses with a natural run. In fact, his bow breaks as he's trying to use it, and he's. Next is that guy, and he is just going to. He knows what he's going to do. He's going to protect his homie. Dingleberry, he's going to run up, arf, 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 very worried about his master, and he is going to just protect Butt Chunks from any possible harm while his master is up in the air. Or I guess who fed him? Was it? It was everybody. He's everybody's master. Rogar, max power is up in a chimney. Sounds like an arrow just broke. What do you want to do?
So I don't know about all the stuff happening in the next room.
I mean, you kind of heard Dave and Max Power yelling back and forth about people up there, but you don't really know what you can do as far as. I mean, you can't see them. I mean, you might be able to see them, but you shouldn't be able to see them.
What do you think I should do, Butt Chunks? Should I get closer to you, or should we move back?
Sounds like max power's coming down right now.
Can I do some type of perception check to see maybe like what's going on in the situation we're in? I don't know.
Go ahead,
As far
give me
as
a
what's in that room,
give me a-
like to listen what they're ordering other people to do or something.
Give me a perception roll. Okay, a 12 is good enough to perceive that Max has probably found the lair of the guy who runs this bitch, and if he falls, he's gonna get hurt really bad. So, whatever you can do to help him not falling and taking damage, that's probably a good idea.
Can I jump and try to catch Max?
Totally. You could just stand underneath him and just stand there and wait, and if he falls, you can try to catch him.
That's what I want to do. How do I do that?
Just like that, and you just tell me that's what you're doing.
Exactly. Yep.
Cool. Awesome. This goblin is going to run up, and he is also going to try and shoot Max. And that's a 2. That is going. These goblins suck. Travis.
Don't worry, guys. These
They're
guys are
stormtroopers.
shit.
Travis, you hear some commotion come from the chimney. You hear arrows flickering down. What do you want to do?
To whatever this goblin is.
Well, he's 30 feet up and in a chimney, so
Okay.
you can't technically see him. And hold on, in fact, I should do this with your character sheet or token. You're not carrying that torch anymore, right?
No.
Okay. There. Wait, did that fuck you completely? No, that's perfect. That's what you should see.
Okay. I am. For right now, I am going to hold the spell.
Cool. You guys hear in a massive voice. It's in Bugbear, so you're not familiar with it. Nathan, I'm gonna show you guys all what Bugbear looks like, just so you know what I'm talking about. This is a Bugbear.
Ugh. Okay.
That's the leader.
And he is going to yell, "Kill them!" In common, I guess, because he's just cocky like that. And he's not going to do anything. Butt Chunks, what do you want to do?
I'm just gonna sit here and help Rogar with trying to catch Max if he were to fall.
Cool.
And pass my turn.
Cool. Max power. Top of the turn. What do you want to do?
Alright, I'm gonna try to slide back down.
Cool. Athletics check. You pass. You're on the bottom now. You still have 15 foot of
Alright.
movement. If you want to move some
As
more.
I slide back down, I look back up at those two goblins who missed me, and I say, "You missed your chance." And I look at everybody. I'm like, and I say, I just didn't tell everybody what's going on up there.
Damn, sounds like we got a party.
Yeah. I guess, I'm just gonna start making my way toward the river, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah, try to lure them out. See if we can pick some off.
Oh wait, I'm on top of Travis. There we go.
Cool. We'll just do this to make it nice and simple for everybody. We'll say he's there, he's there, he's there, and then you're there. Cool.
Okay.
Awesome. Next is that goblin. You're not gonna see what he does. That guy's gonna do that. Dingleberry is a loyal pupper, and he is just going to go arr, 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 arr. And it looks like he's got his nose pointed in the direction of where the wave came from, and he's doing like what a pointer dog does, and he's just kind of pointing that way. Rogar, your teammate's safe. You just heard some guy scream that you should die. What do you want to do?
I guess a perception check to see what the dog is pointing at.
Let's do it. Well, you have to move a little closer because you're kind of far away.
Okay, I'm gonna move by the dog by the exit,
Okay.
and I see the dog pointing. So I
Give me
wanna check what he's
perception.
pointing at.
Yeah.
Oh.
He is pointing at something. Definitely pointing at something.
It's
Not-
a direction.
Yes. He's pointing north.
Okay. What does hold a spell mean?
You don't have spells. So
Okay. Well,
next is this guy. He's gonna go over here. Travis.
So I'm gonna go over here. If I do like an animal handling check though, would I be able to get more information off of the dog?
100%.
Alright, so I'm gonna do an animal handling check.
Fuck yeah.
Ooh.
This dog is pointing directly towards a threat. It seems like there may be several goblins coming this way from the top from this direction.
Oh shit. Okay. Well, guys, we got company up north too, so
Shit.
we should. I don't know if you guys want to like try to head south a little bit. Try to be a little invasive though, because we cannot see, and they have a lot more numbers than we do.
they're coming from the northeast or the northwest.
He's this direction.
Okay. You think we can? Oh, I forget. I got a hole. Okay.
It's just got gravel. It's hard to climb.
It's pretty dangerous if we do go that way. So
I'm down with backing out.
yeah.
Cool.
And try to lure a couple of them out though, and then we can see if we can get an ambush.
I like it. Where do you want to
That's
put
fine.
yourself, Travis? You still have some movement left.
How many spaces did I move?
Just 10, 5, 10.
10.
Sure.
Okay.
Fuck it. Yeah, maybe 15, but I don't give a shit. Where do you want to go?
10.
Out here somewhere? So you're like 5, 10, 15, 20. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, I'll move over here.
Now, are you going to hide or are you just going to move over there?
Because that would be an action to yeah.
It would be an action to hide, yes.
Yeah, I'll just hide.
Cool. Give me a stealth check.
Ready?
Cool. Clark is gonna have these guys do their thing. Boom, boom, boom. In fact, he's gonna, to make it a little bit better, let's just make this guy do his check. Well, that's tiny. Wow, he makes it. Cool. Dave, newfound plan. Sounds like Travis wants to take it outside and maybe just ambush anything that might come after you.
All right. Let's see. How far is that? I gotta walk pretty far.
You can
I'm
make
gonna
it.
dash.
Yeah, you can make it here with a
Well,
regular
dash would be an
movement.
action.
Yeah, you can make it probably here with your regular movement. That would be, you know, like if we went 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. It'd be like right there. We'll just say right there.
Okay.
Unless you
I'll
want
move
to
there.
dash.
No, I'm not gonna dash. because I'm going to use my handy dandy disguise kit with some of the clothes that were left over from what the wolves ate, and I'm going to disguise myself as a goblin.
All right, give me. Hold on, let me make sure you're.
Fucking 6-foot goblin.
That's gonna be your modifier will be charisma. Yeah, your charisma. That's the fairest. All right, go ahead and roll me a disguise kit roll. Jesus. All right. You see a 7,
So
6.
I squeeze myself into one of these little goblin outfits, and I pretend to stand guard at the foot.
You
at
see
the
an
front of the cave.
absolutely jacked fucking bull ripping his muscles through this tiny little outfit. He holds a scimitar in one hand and a bow and arrow in the other. And he waits. Who the fuck is this? That guy? Okay. These guys progress a little bit more. And definitely notice Rhaegar. He's just standing right there. So they're going to shoot him.
Yeah, can they reach from that far?
They got short bows. 6. That is not gonna hit. Max power. A goblin just walked up and attacked Rhaegar, but did not notice your other teammates. What do you want to do?
I guess I'm gonna just hold my ground with. Actually, no, because we need them to get out of the cave. I'm gonna run and meet up with everybody outside the cave.
Cool. Be like 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. You could probably get like right here. If you do it right, we'll say that you're next to Dave, like right, my bad, like right there.
All right, sounds good.
What do you want to do?
I can't hold an action, right?
You could hold an attack action.
Yeah, I'm gonna hold an attack action.
Cool.
And that's my turn.
This guy is going to, doesn't want to leave his bro, so yeah, he's going to do that. He's going to do that. Dingleberry understands what's happening. He tugs down the back of Rhaegar's pants, and he runs away over as well. Rhaegar, all your teammates just ran out and are kind of trying to pull a fast one on the goblins. What do you want to do?
Usually I say I'm not a hoe,
Mm.
but I guess I'll run in the back too.
Okay. It's like 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. You could easily get right there.
Yeah.
Cool. All right. The goblins start to make their way down. And they walk down. And they are going to do a perception check to see if they notice Frank or notice Travis. They rolled a 4. They do not. And they see the giant goblin. You rolled a what on your disguise kit? 19? They're going to look at you. I'm going to guess that's insight. I don't even know what the fuck to roll for that. So we're just going to do insight, which is, that's intelligence, I think. It's a 12. They think you are an orc. They think you are a goblin. And they look at you and they go, and Rhaegar, you could tell they asked, where'd the intruders go?
I just shrug.
Does anybody want to use any held actions or anything?
I'm gonna wait for him to walk past a little bit more.
Okay. So they're gonna go, cause the Butchuck shrugs and they walk a little bit further down the river to take a look, and that's when they spot Max Power standing behind you. He did not stealth, and Rhaegar.
Can I use my held action?
Yes.
Alright. Well, I'm gonna walk up to this one.
Well, you can't move, but you can attack
Oh, I
this
can't
one.
move?
No, you can't move.
Oh, I can reach him from that far?
Yo, it's 5 feet, so it's like as long as it's touching your square, you can do it.
Oh. Alright, yeah, then yeah.
This one right
I'm
here, I
gonna-
didn't color them. I'm sorry. The red one.
Yeah, I'm gonna attack him.
Yes. Go for it.
I mean, I can attack too, right?
Yeah, sure. I'll let you say you held your action.
'Cause
He.
that's what I meant when I asked earlier, so I can't heal. I can't
Oh, you can
skills,
hold.
but
You
I
can hold
him in
us.
an action.
Exactly. Yep. He's
Okay.
dead. You want to shoot the blue one, Rhaegar?
Mm-hmm. And I do that.
That hits. 4 damage.
Finally.
Ah! You hit him, and he just says fuck. Travis, the goblins are completely oblivious to the massive elephant hiding right behind them. You have advantage on your next attack.
The massive elephant and the big ass cow.
I'm hiding in open space.
Well, you
No,
stealthed.
big ass goblin. I'm a
The big
goblin.
ass cow.
Uh,
You want to try and grasp him? Is that
but
just-
I get a roll with advantage.
Yeah, you want to try and grasp him with advantage? I think you get to just do that for free. Yeah, go for it. That doesn't even say anything about an action. It's just broken. Yeah, go for it.
Oh, okay. So,
You try and wrap him up. So roll athletics.
wait, sure.
It's Dave's category. You're probably not too great at it. It's okay.
I am not.
You have advantage though. If you want to try again.
Yeah. Roll with advantage. Athletics.
Another 2. Well, you know what? Let's count the 15. 15. He rolled an 8, so he is grappled by you, by your trunk.
Okay. And then
That's
I
just
wouldn't
for,
be-
yeah. You can still do other things. You haven't even,
right.
that's not even an action. You just get to do that shit.
Oh, okay. And then, but I don't know what would be better to use, like, fuck it, I'll just use the thorn whip.
Cool. That hits. Roll for damage. Just click Thorn Whip on the chart or on the actual chat.
Am I still at advantage?
It didn't matter. I mean, the 15 was good enough, so I didn't even give a shit
Okay.
about the 7. I'm always gonna
Okay.
count your left number if you just roll with advantage every time.
Oh, okay.
And then if you do have advantage, then it helps because it saves time too. I should just change it. 2. Ah! Anything else?
No, that should be it.
Cool. He is going to have him do that. Nice. He gets to the bottom. Butt chunks. What do you want to do?
So green is grappled.
Yep.
Green is grappled and you cannot move.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna move over. I gotta switch over to the mouse.
Yeah, I know. I do that shit all the time.
And I'm gonna hit him with my horns.
Uh-oh. Fuck him up. 12 is not going to land.
Dink.
Oh, I shouldn't have clicked that. I don't know if I did or not. My bad. But yeah, bounces off. His AC's 15. So not going to do it. Didn't mean to roll the damage. My bad. And damn, that was good damage too. Damn, Dave, you're not hitting shit.
He wouldn't have an advantage while he's grasped.
No, he only gets that if he has a feat that lets him do that. There's a
Oh.
feat that lets him get advantage when you grapple people. If they're restrained, you get advantage for sure. Green's just gonna try to break out of the grapple. You weren't gonna do anything else, were you? Butt chunks.
No.
Roll athletics. Travis. He's still grappled. That was his action. Max power. There
Alright.
looks like there's some goblins that need to be killed. And you're the man to do it.
I am the Goblin Slayer. So, I'm gonna walk over here to Blue, seeing how Rogor fucked him up.
Mhm.
I'm gonna take a swing at him.
Go for it.
Right, trying to chop his head off.
The first miss by goddamn max power. Natural 1.
Completely.
You try to unsheath your sword, but it's stuck from all that goblin blood that's on there, and it just won't come out of your sheath. You still have your second attack,
Well, that's okay, because I have 2 of these things.
and it misses again. The shield
too short.
bounces off the shield. He's too short. You swing over his head. The water's messing with your swing. You kind of, when you step to land with your plant foot, you kind of slide a little bit on the mud. Doesn't land.
It would have been 20 damage too. That's ridiculous.
This one sees Max, right? Jesus. This one sees Max and he's just going to... And he's just going to swing at him because he's right in front of him. And he just tried to murder him. 23! That hits! Takes 6 slashing damage.
That hurt.
Dingleberry does not like the goblin attacking Max Power. Urgh! He runs up, and Dingleberry goes, and because Dingleberry has pack tactics, automatically gets advantage on his attack roll. And he gets a 19!
Yeah.
He does 5 piercing damage to this goblin, and just rips out his jugular, straight from his throat. He's dead. Rogar, you just saw Dingleberry rip out a goblin's
Dingleberry.
Jugular. Good doggo.
Good dog. You get a treat later.
There's still one grappled by your boy.
Yep. I just want to go in and attack him.
Yep. That hits. 4 piercing damage. Shoots him in the eye, and for the first time, somebody other than Max Power kills a goblin. Well, Dingleberry kind of did too. Yeah. But you have a feeling the battle's not over yet. Because you set out the alarm.
Music's still going.
Music's still going. So you still have your movement, Rogar. The 3 that came from that north way that Dingleberry pointed out,
Okay.
they're dead. But what do you want? You still have your movement.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking. I just want to see. I want to move to this other side over here.
Cool. Anything else?
That's it.
Awesome. Travis, what do you want to do?
I am going to see. I'm gonna roll perception though. See if I can smell if the other goblins are close.
Okay. Roll. You get advantage, so do it again.
Oh.
Cool. We'll take the 26. There's definitely a goblin around this corner.
Right. Alright, guys. There is a goblin pretty close by though, so I don't know if you want to just wait him out though, or Butt Chunks if you want to just lure him out though, then we just ransack him.
I do look like a goblin. I could run up and scream help in goblinese.
Is
If,
Rogar gonna?
Rogar
Is Rogar
teach me
gonna?
that.
Rogar, are you gonna help Butt Chunks understand how to say
Teach me
help
the word help.
in
Oh,
Orcish?
God. Help is blah blah blah.
Blah, blah, blah.
All right, Butt Chunks, give me a history roll.
You said me?
No, Butt Chunks. He's
Oh.
trying to learn something new.
Okay.
All right. You kind of know it. You think. Do you want to run in there and try to do it?
Yes.
All right, run in. You do it. Give me a performance check.
Would it be persuasion?
No, he's got to make sure he does a good job enunciating. Alright, the goblin was ready to attack the first person it saw, but it saw a goblin. Hold on, let me see if this goblin's a moron too. I don't even know if they can beat 19, honestly. He thinks you're a goblin. And he says, are you okay? And your performance is good enough to trick him into thinking that you need help.
Okay. Is
Let's do 2. Let's do 2.
Dumbass goblins.
Oh yeah, he rolled a 2, so he definitely thinks you need help. What do you want to do?
Is it still me?
Yeah, it's still you. I don't know.
Okay,
I didn't
well-
move the order. I'm sorry.
I'm gonna run out. Just past our buddy here.
And he's gonna follow. And then that's when he realizes it's a fucking trap.
Now, so
Matt-
that counts as my action, right?
Yeah, you still have your bonus action. You want to hit him with your horns with the movement thing?
Oh,
Oh, you didn't go towards him.
yeah, and I
Yeah.
didn't dash. I think I have to dash. To
Oh, you
that.
do. You're right.
Yeah. So yeah, my turn's over.
Okay, Max. This goblin is surprised to see a bunch of adventurers out here trying to kill him.
Quick question. If I investigate, does that? Oh,
It
never
depends.
mind.
It depends. I'll put the bodies back later if you want to check their bodies. But
Yeah, I'm fucked up, so I was looking to see if they're gonna have any potions or anything on them. But I'll just do this.
no, most of these guys are low level. You could tell the rankings between them. These guys are all peons.
Right. Okay. Well, seeing how this guy is completely confused, his 6-foot goblin buddy betrayed him. I'm just gonna walk up to him and do the thing I knew best.
Go for it.
I'm gonna try to hit him with my sword.
I'll give you advantage because he feels betrayed by his goblin brethren.
Oh.
But you killed that. Yeah, go ahead and hit him again anyway. Just swing with your other sword. You're probably gonna murder him. Yep, he's absolutely dead.
Good job, butt chunks. You really tricked him.
It doesn't. You guys are listening quietly for any other footsteps or any other goblin gobbles. You don't hear anything. But you don't know. But no,
Alright.
Max, you check the bodies. These guys are low level. Just regular scimitars, bows and arrows. Really poorly made. But give me a history roll real quick, Max. You saw
Advantage on.
a lot of stuff stashed away in that guy's main room. He had a lot of shit in there.
Ooh, okay. Well, I tell everybody.
Hang on. What about
I saw in the
experience?
room.
Yes, I'm keeping track of all of them, all the guys you've killed,
Okay, cool.
and we'll do it at the very end.
Well, I tell everybody about what I saw in the room. About how there was one non-goblin looking motherfucker, and seems like there's some loot in there.
Oh,
I like loot.
yep.
Will you ever
Yeah.
see one of the dwarves?
I did not. Did not see one of the dwarves.
Well, we were told one of them were here. Maybe they're in another room or something.
It's true. I'm a little messed up, butt chunks. Do you want to go first?
Yeah, I could go first.
Cool. You gonna follow up, Max?
I first cut off an ear and toss it to Dingleberry.
Oh yeah. You guys make your way past. You guys still hear that water running up from this area, and as you guys get closer, you start to see this bridge, which is 20 feet going up. You can see to the path to the right, there's like a stepway that's easier to walk up.
Oh, go up the stepway.
I'll just put you guys over here. You guys make your way up the steps. It's very dark in this cave. I don't know if you guys can even see anything. I'd have to check. I'm sure that
Nope.
what's his name
No.
can see something.
Things.
Of course, any of you could light a torch at any time. That's up to you. But go ahead. Do you want to, Travis?
Yeah.
Wait, Travis, before you do that, I
Uh,
think we should get closer to the.
Well, Max, you can kind of tell. There's a little opening over here. I'll describe it to you real quick. Max, there's 2 pools of water here. One of them's empty. Looks like a system they set up to have water flood the river if someone's coming. And you guys got spotted. Over here's a walkway you can tell probably leads to the same place you were at before.
Oh, okay. Never mind, Travis. Then.
So it's up to you what you want. I mean, obviously nobody can see. You want to be able to see. But it's your
That's
guys'
true.
call.
I forget I'm the only one that can see. You're right.
It is completely dark for me, so
I cannot
yeah.
see nothing.
So
Okay, so
Yeah.
you are going to light your torch. So just remove 1 torch from your inventory. I'm sorry if I fucked your shit up with that. Just remove 1 torch from your inventory.
I think I only had the.
It's
Yeah, is the
like you should
quantity
have
on the
10
right side?
torches and
Oh, okay.
yep. The
Oh,
quantity
right.
I was
Okay.
looking at the
quantity's on
wrong
the
one.
left, weight is on the right.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
Cool. That you guys see. So right now you got your torch and your shield, basically.
Yep.
Cool. What do you guys want to do?
Make our way toward it, I guess.
All right. What's the marching order?
I should probably be close to the, because I have the torch. So
In the
Yeah.
middle. Dingle will stay over here. Rhaegar, you could be kind of towards the back. Max, when you get to about right there, moving forward, that'll be nicer for combat. So we get everybody in here. Dave, put you there. Perfect. When you do that, you see that monster step forward, and he was completely ready for you guys because you totally gave away your position earlier. I mean, he knows you guys are nearby, and his soldiers didn't report back, and he's going to point at you and say, "Time to die." And we are going to clear the initiative and re-roll the entire thing. So go ahead and click your things and roll your initiative. Awesome.
It says no valid thing was chosen, but I did click one, so.
Try again. Damn, you
Yeah,
guys rolled
what?
like shit. Let's hope Rhaegar rolls well. You have to do the
Oh,
little
wait a
mouse.
minute,
You
my
didn't. You have to hit.
pointer.
Yep. You have to get your mouse.
There we go. That's what it is.
Awesome. Rhaegar played. Rolled well. All right. Oh, and let's check and make sure Dingleberry's in there. Cool. Wait, what? Dingleberry didn't get in there. Thank you, Dingleberry. All right, you've ran into Clark, and you're in his den. First in the order is Ripper. That is his dog. Awesome. Ripper is going to run forward. What's his distance? 40 feet. And he gonna get in a dog fight with Dingleberry.
Dingleberry.
Get his ass, Dingleberry.
Dingleberry, get his
He gonna
ass.
bite the dingle. He
Hope
gonna
he
hit
come
the
out full of
dingle.
shit.
He gonna hit the dingle. Dingleberry takes 8 damage. Arr! And it's looking fucked up. He has to make a strength save.
What's up, yeah, no.
18.
I'm
Okay.
going on a rampage if Dingleberry dies.
You better hope he doesn't die, bro. That was 8 damage. All right, Dingleberry is looking really bad. Not looking good for the dingle. How do I? But he's not knocked prone. Rogar, the dingle just got wrecked. What do you want to do?
Personally, well, we can't overlap each other like that. Like we just
You
get
can't
closer
share
like
the
that.
same space, but you can walk through it.
Okay. Because I still can't see the other guy, guys. Even when getting how close I am, but with seeing the dog, I'm just gonna attack it
Cool.
with my longbow.
I love it. That is gonna miss. 9 is not enough. Not good aim, and he's done. It's hard when it's dark, right?
Yeah.
All right. This goblin is gonna run out from the shadows and take a shot at you, Travis. You thick bastard. 10 is not gonna do it. Bounces off your shield. That elephant's too fat, too thick.
I caught that shit with my trunk.
But Clark, he's a bad motherfucker. Clark is going to... am I that evil? Oh, that's fucking evil. Well, it's not surprising anybody, so that's fine. We'll leave that out. It is going to walk up 5, 10, 15. When a bugbear hits a... Oh my god. He's gonna walk up to Rugar, because you might even be able to live this. And he is going to attack you with his Morning Star. That's a 13. Just barely misses you. Lucky. Roar, he yells. Travis, he's got an arrow shot at you. Clark just swung a Morning Star, swinging around his head, and bashed it against the ground in front of Rogar's feet. And Dingleberry's got fucked up.
I can't do that there.
You can move through your teammates,
Right.
and you can move diagonally. So,
Right, now I'm reading one of my spells.
okay.
Yeah, that's not work. Okay.
Thinking Ice Knife, and it might hit Max.
Yeah, because I was thinking Ice Knife would be good because it could hit the dog too, but it's gonna hit Max, so don't want to do that. Okay, so I'm just going to do. What's this guy's name?
Clark.
The Clark. Okay, I am just going to do a frostbite on him.
Cool. That's helpful to the squad. He does not save. He takes 1 damage and has disadvantage on his next attack. Anything else?
How you doing, Max? Are you hurting?
Yeah, I'm hurting.
Okay.
I got about half HP.
Then I'm going to do a healing word on Max for my
Cool.
bonus action.
That's 6 health. You're full health, Max.
I'm back to full. That's what I like to see right there.
Alright,
Thank you very much, Travis.
Yep. And then that will end my turn.
Alright, max power. You just got some healing whispers whispered into your ear from the trunk of an elephant. It sounded a little bit like this.
To whisper.
Now that
Welcome
my-
to the fight, Max.
Right.
What do you want to do?
Whisper loud as elephant roar.
Now that my ears are ringing, I remember that Dingleberry got fucked up, and in a fit of rage, I thrust my sword into this dog as fast as I could.
Oh shit. That lands. This dog is on the brink of its life. Probably doesn't have 1 HP left.
And I'm gonna swing at it again. This time I aim for its head.
Okay.
As I swing, I say, "This is for Dingleberry."
Get advantage on that roll because it's for Dingleberry. That lands! And that hits! And you decapitate the dog. But in the same way that you had passion for Dingleberry, Clark loves his dog Ripper. And he yells out, "No!" You gonna do anything else, Max?
I don't have any more actions, and I can't move, so...
You could move, you just have to, like, be in a spot someone's not standing, you know? But if you move, you will
he
provoke...
gets an opportunity
Yep,
attack.
exactly.
So...
At disadvantage.
And I already used a bonus action, right? So I can't use second wind?
You did use your bonus action, but you don't need second one because you have full health.
Right, I just want to make sure that I can't
But
do
exactly,
that in
yeah.
case-
When you use bonus action, exactly, you can't attack twice, so keep that in mind.
Okay. Alright, got it. Alright, well then, that's my turn.
Okay. Butt chunks! You saw a dog just get slayed to death. You saw a giant bugbear scream in pain and agony. You can move through your teammates, no problem.
Is this like a pillar that's in front of me? Like, my top right?
Technically, it's more like a stalagmite, so don't think it fills up the whole space. It's just there to block your vision.
Okay. 2, 3. Get on over here by Clark. And I'm gonna grapple this guy.
It's kind of watery, so right there would probably be better.
Okay. I didn't know how deep
Because-
it was.
Cool. Yeah, it's deep enough to fall into. So you want to grapple him? Go for it. He is grappled. What the hell?
Get over here, fool! Ugh. I heard you like breaking the law.
Now, you have 5. You still have 10 more feet of movement. If you wanted to, you could move Clark 10 feet. It would cost you 10 feet to move 5 feet, but you could drag him away.
Okay.
You still have 10 feet of movement left, and he's grappled.
So if I drag him down like this.
He'd be like right there.
Okay.
Which makes
do
Theo
that.
safe, but obviously doesn't help Max, but it's helpful to Theo. Or Rogar.
Yeah, I'm cool with it.
Cool. The loyal pupper Dingleberry is going to be very mad, and he's going to run up, and let's get rid of this guy just so we're out of the way, and he's going to bite Clark. And he has advantage because he has pack tactics. That's a 23. That is a 5 piercing damage on Clark. Ah! And he has to make a DC 11 strength save or he will be knocked prone. Even though Dave's holding him, we'll still knock him prone. He rolled a 12, which is exactly what he needs. Okay, cool. He's fine. Rogar. Top of the order. You see Clark is grappled by butt chunks, and the goblin is behind him shooting arrows. Dingleberry looks like he's in pretty bad shape. And Max and Travis are at your side. What do you want to do?
Great job holding them. What was it, Travis? Oh no,
Butt chunks!
Yeah.
Oh, this guy ain't nothing. Don't worry about it.
Now they're perfectly in my sights. I want to use my breath weapon.
Alright, now this is how this works. It shoots a triangle from your face, right?
Mm-hmm.
So this triangle is going to look a little something like this.
The big ass triangle.
It's 15 feet.
Holy shit.
Yeah, and they're both 10 feet in range.
So it will technically hit Dave. Because it's 15 feet triangle. I can't draw very well, but you see what I'm doing here.
Yeah.
Because technically it should be more in the center. But you see what I'm doing. So you could do it, but you might hit your teammate.
That's what I was gonna ask. I was like, do we have collateral?
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I don't want to hit Dave with this move. I'm gonna shoot arrow
Okay.
at Clark.
The hits. Now, you can make him your favorite foe.
How does that work? Like that?
Yep. So roll a 1. Go to the side over here with a dice and click 1d4. Just click a d4.
Like.
So
What
far
dice
left
is?
under the. So it's like a little dice above the question mark. If you scroll
Huh.
over it, you'll see a bunch of d4, d6, d8. Just click the d4. Just the d4. Or you can type boom. So you did 7 damage. Nice. He's looking fucked up. Anything else?
Can I attack again? Or
No, not yet. At later levels you'll be able to.
Okay.
But you're a
no,
ranger,
I'm in a good
so
spot.
cool.
Yep.
The goblin is not liking you guys fucking up on his boy. He is going to attack Butt Chunks to try and get him to not grapple Clark anymore. $16. That's your AC. Meat. Are we doing meat beat? How are we doing this? We're doing meat doesn't beat. So you save that. Has to get 17 or better. So you save on that, or does? Hold on, let me go look it up. Because I want to kill you. Okay. Meeting AC means the attack is just sustainable enough to do a significant blow. You take 3 slashing damage, you lucky bastard. He rolled the lowest possible he could.
Got all this HP.
Now, Clark is also grappled. Doesn't like that. He is just going to try and headbutt Dave to try and get out of this grapple and basically kill his ass. But he has disadvantage. So he is just going to... What is his unarmed strike? We'll do it this way. $19. That'll hit you. Well, no, it's disadvantage. He got a 3. He misses, Dave. He's still grappled by you. That disadvantage was huge, Frank. He's no longer disadvantaged. And it is back to your turn, Travis. What do you want to do?
Well, seeing how that came in clutch, I am going to give him another frostbite.
Let's do it. He is going to roll Constitution. He saves that time. So no damage, no thing. No save, right? If he has to fail to save to have disadvantage, right?
Yeah.
Cool.
Okay, that didn't work out. I will end my turn then.
Okay, max power. You see Clark is all grappled up by Butt Chunks trying to headbutt his way out of there.
Seeing how Butt Chunks is in a tight spot, and that also how he reacted poorly to me killing Dingleberry's foe, I'm just gonna try to end him now.
Yeah. That hits.
Oops,
Slash!
damage, but
It's okay. It's the left one is the one that matters.
all right. I'm gonna hit him again.
Okay. 20 will hit. Jesus Christ, this guy's powerful. With the 2 slashes of the sword, you see that max power slashes Clark's throat. He hits the ground. Do you want to do any cool finisher moves where you finish him off?
Yep. I stand over his body. He does one final look up, and I take both my swords. I jam in the back of his head.
Soldier's death. Very nice. He is dead. His buddy is terrified. He's gonna just try to run away with disengage. Is anyone gonna chase him?
Would that be opportunity attacks?
No, he took disengage, so he's not very far away, but he's not like a threat.
You guys want to go after him though, or?
I want to chase him. He has information.
Okay. Since Butt Chunks was next, we'll let you decide what you want to do, Butt Chunks. The dude in your arms is now dead. Or he was in your arms.
How far away is the guy from me? I can't see around the corner.
Let's see. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 feet. You can get there in one turn.
Yeah, I'll run over there and grapple him.
Cool. He's not getting out of that. He is grappled.
Get over here, little guy. You broke the law.
Is he still in the goblin outfit too?
Right.
Technically-
I thought you were helping me.
Yes, but his disguise has been long given away. Clark is not that stupid. So, you got the goblin. He's in your control. What do you want to do with him?
Ask about the dwarves. Where are the dwarves?
He says, Yemek. Yemek has them. In the west. The west of the cave.
Who is Yemek?
He's like the second in command. Well, now I guess first in command.
Anybody else got questions?
Any valuables hidden anywhere?
Well, you probably should check Clark's bed. He usually keeps stuff over there.
I got a question for him.
Okay.
How does he like steal?
Oh God, please no! Max Power, the Goblin Killer!
Wait, quick question. If we just feed him to Dingleberry, can Dingleberry get healed from it?
You could try.
Well, we got Clark's dead body, so we don't really need him.
But maybe he wants something alive.
Arf, arf!
All right.
Yeah, just feed him
This
to
is brutal
Dingleberry.
as fuck, but I'm down.
Please no! Ah!
Holy
You guys are basically like from Django, where the white guys are watching the slave getting ripped to pieces by a dog and like enjoying it. That's you guys right now. You guys are sitting here watching this goblin getting ripped to shreds by a dog, slowly killing it, bleeding it out. It is dead. Why does anyone tell you guys anything?
You're a goblin, bro. You're a goblin.
Ain't smart.
I go over to Clark, and I try to find some shit on him.
It looks like he had that Morning Star. It looks very custom made. Probably not worth a ton. I mean, it is a weapon, so you could always just take it if you wanted, but it is heavy.
Some morning star.
You ever seen like Castlevania, the whip with like the thing at the end?
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, we killed him so
Like,
fast he didn't even use it.
No, he used it once and he missed.
He missed.
Oh yeah.
It's nothing really special. He's a bugbear. He's kind of a nasty motherfucker. They live in caves, you know.
Okay,
Well,
let's go find his bed.
Okay. Yeah, yeah, there you go. Let's move the party a little bit so you guys can see. You guys walk into this area. Let me read you. Sacks of crates of looted provisions are piled up in the south end of a large cave. The west of the floor slopes towards a narrow opening that descends into darkness. A larger opening leads the north end, set to natural stone shapes and roar falling water. That's the waterfall. In the middle of the cavern, the coals of a large fire smolder.
okay. Guess I'll go over to this thing right here and
Yeah, both you
Search
and
it.
Travis both give me investigation checks. Awesome. Perfect. Max, you find underneath his little bed tent thing a little chest. It is a treasure chest containing 600 copper pieces, 110 silver pieces, 2 potions of healing, and a jade statue of a frog with a tiny golden orb for its eye, estimatedly worth about 40 gold pieces.
Oh, sweet. Guys, we got
Travis,
some money.
you're looking through, and these are provisions. They look like they were stolen, and a large majority of them have the emblem of a hold on, it has an emblem of what? A lion's head with a blue shield behind it. All over the different supplies. It's got that logo on like 90% of them.
Okay. I've seen this symbol before.
Do you want to make a history roll?
Yes.
Yeah, go for it.
Alrighty then.
It is definitely a business that sells these products.
Yeah,
You
I
don't
can
know.
try.
Cool.
Also, how many? What was in here? 600 copper pieces and how many silver?
I got you.
Trying to put it in my inventory.
I got you. I'm gonna put it in the chat. You can copy paste.
Oh, sweet. And then 110 silver. 2 potions of healing. Do I have to write those in?
I'll put them in there later. Don't worry about it.
Oh, okay.
We're at that 3-hour mark, so it's at that point where you guys can we can keep going or we can stop. It's up to you guys. But keep exploring this room to make sure that you got everything you wanted.
All right, and then I'll do a history check on
Yeah,
the
go for it.
insignia Travis found.
Awesome.
Ooh.
You're a little more familiar with the Sword Coast than Travis. He comes from an exotic land. That is the logo of a very predominant armory salesperson and like a big trader of goods in Phandalin. You can't remember the name. You actually starting to think it might be just Lion Shield.
Huh.
Well,
Seems like whoever he stole these from were pretty rich.
Well, this is the path to Phandalin too, so a lot of people who do business with Phandalin come through these parts.
yep. And then I also, yeah, I don't appreciate people stealing from other merchants and smugglers. So, I should probably.
Oh, shit, y'all. Come on.
I'm saying. You guys
Yep.
have found a good amount of chunk, and most of it's just those supplies. Like I said, 90% of it is the lion with the blue shield, and then the stuff that Max found. But there's still this other side of the cave you didn't explore.
We want to go explore it.
Yeah,
How much,
someone-
like, how heavy is this stuff though? So I could, with the blue shield, so I could pick it up though.
It is very heavy. You think that if you and Butt Chunks were to work together, because you're both so good at carrying stuff, you probably could carry all of it in one trip if you were like encumbered and it took you like 5 miles, would take you twice as long. But you could do it. Probably could all fit in the cart too, if you just overload it.
Yeah, you want to pick up some of this stuff with me? Though, then next time we get to a town though, see if we could get something for it.
Yeah, are we done exploring the cave?
Well, we still got that west side. Supposedly that's where the one of the dwarves are.
I mean, most likely you guys have explored the east side and haven't found him, so unless that goblin was lying.
Yeah, that's
Say
one
we
thing
come
we gotta
back for this
remember.
stuff.
Yeah.
One thing we gotta remember, it could have been their stuff that they took. So
Alrighty, so you guys are gonna
True.
make your way over there.
That is,
What's your marching order for when you're heading over to the other side? Max in the front.
Yeah, we can do that.
Cool. To
yeah, then
Dave.
I'll go behind him because I got the torch.
Yep, I'm just moving you over there. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. Yeah, you guys start marching along. You start crossing the bridge, and it's revealed to you you're 20 feet up in the air, and it's just another path.
So when we just got to the other room, I mean Clark's bedroom, we found the map, right? That told us everything where everything was, right?
Nope, no map.
I thought there was something explaining where everything was.
No. It's just that Max Power knew a lot about the Sword Coast in general. He's from like this area, so he knew that company by just looking at the logo. There's no. You did find a map case, but there was no map in it, and you didn't find a map in the Bugbear's lair.
Okay.
You guys want to progress across?
Can I roll for perception to see if the bridge is not trapped?
Yeah, go ahead. I think that would be investigation. We'll go perception. Yeah, it's not trapped. You're fine. Just a normal bridge.
Okay.
Looks like a lookout spot. Yeah, you guys make your way across, and Max, no check needed. You could start hearing the gossiping of goblin talk on the other side of this wall. Just chimmer chatter, just like the clinks and clanks of spoons and forks, all types of stuff like that. Just goblins doing goblin stuff.
Do I see these actually?
Yeah.
Okay.
Without Frank getting or without Travis getting too close and revealing the light, you can see them. I just moved you, Travis. Don't worry.
Okay.
Relay back to everybody. I see at least 2 goblins.
In fact, Nathan, or excuse me, Max, when you look at one of the goblins, you can clearly tell that he is dressed differently and looks a little bit more prestigious than the rest.
Seems like
Yeah,
there's
I'm,
another head honcho.
I'm hurting pretty bad. I only got
Oh.
3 HP.
I have 2 healing potions from.
Yeah, you can take a healing
Yes.
potion if you want, Dave. It's a 1d4
Yeah, give me
plus
one of them bad
4.
boys.
I think it's a 2d4 plus 2 actually. 2d4 plus 2.
I hand butt chunks a healing potion.
So if you want to put in
Wow.
/ roll 2d4 plus 2, butt chunks.
D4 plus. There we go.
7 HP.
Okay.
Cool.
Anyone else heard?
Nope, I'm good. But
Okay.
You want to make your
just
way
gotta
in?
be a little careful.
How do we want to
'cause-
play this?
Should probably be a little careful though, because I don't have any more spell slots, so I won't be able to do healing.
All right.
Those
How
heals
about
came in
this?
big handy.
What if I teleport in and get the drop on the first one,
Okay.
and then you
Yeah.
guys come in after?
I like that.
Do it.
All right.
So you use your second
Well,
teleport.
Yep. I use my second teleport, and
Okay.
Oops. I don't really know where I can go. I guess there's the max I can go.
No, you'll be right. You'll be like, you can move forward a little bit. We'll say you go right there.
Oh shit.
Are you gonna attack? You just teleported. Are you gonna attack? Because I mean, they're gonna notice you in a second.
Well, yeah. I don't really got a choice. I'm gonna attack this guy right here, right in front of me.
You get advantage because he's surprised. If you roll bad, let's see what you roll. 18, perfect. Yep. You slice him right through his fucking. He's just eating soup. He's just sitting there eating. Not even that. He's the one cooking the soup, and you're stabbing him in the brain, and now all of his brains and his eyes and shit are going into the soup. And all the goblins like, oh my, ah, ah! And you see Yemek. He stands up, and he walks over to this beat up fucking dwarf who's beat to shit, and he's gonna hold a knife up to his throat. He's like, what the fuck? And he's speaking common. He's like, what the fuck, dude? Who the fuck are you?
Hey, I need that dwarf that you got right there. We can settle this.
You just murdered my cousin!
Consider that a warning.
Jesus! Listen. I'm Yemek. I'm number 2. I'll give you this dwarf if you do me a favor.
What do you want?
Bring me the head of Clark. I hate that piece of shit.
Done.
Oh, that was easy. All right, well.
And by done, I mean it's over already. We took care of that.
Yeah, okay. He doesn't believe you. You have to go back and get the head. But he says he'll trade you Sildar for the head of Clark.
I'm so confident. I stand here, and then I just wait for them to come back with it.
Max is gonna yell down. He needs the head. I'm assuming, yeah. You guys just go back. You get it. You come back. Yemek sees it. Yemek's gonna be like, let me maybe describe the room. A large cave divided in half of a 10-foot high escarpment. A steep natural staircase leads from the lower portion to the upper ledge. The air is hazy and the smoke of a cooking fire. The pungent form of smell pooly curd hides an unwashed goblins. Ugh. So,
Okay.
he will give you Sildar. Sildar is released. He is naked. He's just wearing his common clothes and he has no weapons.
No minigun in sight.
No minigun. Thank you. Thank you, Max.
No problem. What happened to fuck
Gruden.
Gruden?
I'll tell you when we get the hell out of here. These goblins are disgusting.
All right, sounds good. I want to ask Yemek a few more questions though.
Yes, go ahead.
Why did you hate Clark so much?
Because he's a jerk and he feeds goblins to his dog and he's just a dick.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah, who does that?
We wouldn't teleport in and chop off our fucking heads, that's for sure.
Hey, you gotta understand, the whole cave was after us here not 5 seconds ago.
Well, that's that side of the cave. This is my side. We play different over here. And then the goblins are like super
Okay.
scared and they're like super terrified of Max Power, the goblin killer.
I am the Goblin Slayer. Okay.
Alright, Sildar's gonna get the fuck out of here. All of his gear, it's not there.
All
It's
right.
gone.
All right. You
Thanks,
live to
guys.
see another day, Yemek.
Travis, we should go grab that loot.
Yep. Yeah, we should. I don't know if it would be a good idea to take him back over to Mary's pub though, for a safe spot.
Who?
Whatever. I can't. remember his name.
Sildar Hallwinter?
Yeah.
Sildar.
He goes, no. We must get to Fandelver. Or Fandolin, excuse me. We must get to Fandolin. I must speak with the mayor there, and there's more information. I have to find. We must find Gruden. The fuck his name is. We gotta find him.
Gundren. Gundren.
Okay. Yeah. Let's.
Yeah, as you guys are making your way back, you got the supplies. You're making your way back to the cart. You basically are talking with Hallwinter, Sildar.
Oh.
Yeah, Sildar, and he's basically explaining to you that him and Gundren were jumped. They were attacked by goblins, and then they stripped us of our stuff. And then just earlier this morning, some goblins came and took Gruden, his gear, my gear, and just took it off to a place called the Krogmaw Castle. He has no idea what that is or where it is, but he just knows that that's what they said they were taking Gruden to. Gruden, whatever.
Oh boy, sounds like we know where we're going.
Seems about right.
And then let me...
Got it located. How hard could a castle be to find?
Alright, you guys get back here. You guys got all the bros, and you want to head off to Fandolin?
Yep.
After, you know what? Everybody, first off, everyone is going to get level 2 after that, because you just got a fuck ton of XP. And everyone's going to take a long rest. You guys are going to camp out by the you know, like in the hidden trail, you know it's hidden. So you're going to camp there and be kind of safe for the night. Heal up. Everyone gets a long rest, so you get full health. You get your hit dice back. When you get level 2, so we probably just save that for next time because it's kind of fun to do together, and we're kind of pushing it on time. We're at that 3-hour mark, so we can either keep going or we could call it now. It's really up to you guys.
I mean, we finished what we did though, so I'm cool with calling it.
Yeah, I definitely wanted to finish the cave for sure, but this might be it because the next part's gonna be a lot of introduction of a lot of shit. So, not a bad spot to pause.
Yeah, I'm getting kind of fried, so.
I think 3
Yeah,
hours is the
yeah,
perfect amount of time.
Jesus
Um,
Christ.
If anybody wants to, feel free to use your character master and make your character level 2. It's super easy. It's the same way that you made your character before. Nathan, you accidentally clicked it when you clicked that little, it's like a little smithing anvil. It's right next to your, like it says fighter 1. You just click that and that'll go straight to character master.
Oh, okay. Welcome to character level up.
So pick fighter. Now for your HP, you can take the average or you can roll for it. If you roll badly, I won't make you stick with a super bad roll, but you will get a shit roll, or you can just take the average, which is the safe play. It's up to you. Just hit the
What
word.
is the average?
So you have a D10 hit dice. That's your hit dice, right?
Yeah.
For the average, we cut it in half and add 1. So it's 6. So that means you get 6 HP every time you level up. Now you could roll a 10 and get 10 plus your Constitution modifier, which is a good number, or you can get a 1. See what I'm saying? So it's up to you.
I can get 2 new spells.
Yes, you are now a spellcaster. So now you can add some spells to your shit.
Fighter, and then do I hit the up arrow for plus, 1?
What does it
Or
say?
just leave it at 1?
Stream it. If it's 1, just leave it at 1. Because if you do 2, it'll be plus 2 and give you to level 3. See what I'm saying?
Wait, where do I go for this?
Character master. Yes, you see, level 1 plus 1 equals level 2. Exactly.
Got it.
So
What's this down here?
that's the rolling for the HP.
Oh, okay.
You
So
take
which
the
one do I
average.
click? Either one of them?
Do you want the average or do you want the roll?
I'm gonna risk it for the biscuit.
Cool.
I'm gonna roll.
Hit the roll button.
Doing?
You got a 7. Nice. Hit next.
So that means I get 8 HP or 7?
You will get 9 because it's your 7 plus your Constitution modifier.
Sweet.
You ain't supposed
Alright.
to see it.
So hit next.
So, okay.
You get action surge. Yay! Read it.
Starting at level 2, you can push yourself beyond your normal limits for a moment. On your turn, you can take 1 additional action on top of your regular action, and a possible bonus action. Once you use this feature, you must finish a short or long rest. So with this, I can attack up to 3 times.
Next.
Sweet.
And you're done. Fighters are easy.
Sweet.
Apply changes. Boom, you're level 2.
Experience is the same? Or 0?
No, I'm going to do that math. I got to figure it out. I'll add it on there later.
Can I hit long rest so I get my stuff back?
I think that will, yeah, it should automatically do it, right? Hit it. You might have to program it. Oh, well. I'll do it later. Just add it. You should do it manually. Yeah. So for you, Theo, yeah, this one's tough. I really like Hunter's Mark is a super good damaging spell. Entangle's a really good spell that restrains people and fucks them up. Frank, they're looking at their Character Mancer, which is how you make characters, is what we did before when we made Travis. So if you go to it looks like an anvil right next to where it says Druid level 1 on the top of your character sheet. If you click the anvil, it'll let you go into Character Mancer. 6, you got the average. Well, you took the average, so that's not
Yeah,
special.
just click on it and see if it did anything.
No. I wonder if chat said anything I wasn't. Wait. Okay, listen to Brian. He goes, "What's the point of battle phase when max power is in the game?" He goes, "I'm out. But Chunks, the goober of the group, you are a fucking minotaur. The fuck you mean? You're gonna disguise yourself like a goblin? No, DM, intervene. You can't speak goblin even. What do you mean? What? They think he's a goblin? Max power can bleed.
Well, goblins are stupid as fuck. So
He goes,
that's just wrong.
kill him, goblin. He's like, that goblin has 1 hit point. Cheaters! Because he can see. Don't speak. You don't speak goblinese. Fucking Brian, dude. Funny.
I was laughing my ass off in the bathroom.
So Dave, you now get your fighting style, and did you not get a? I guess fighters get a fighting style level 1. That's just kind of cool. You should get a fighting style now, Dave. Did you get one?
Yeah, I'm reading them right now.
Yeah, Blessed Warrior's cool, but you can go with whatever you want.
Shit's hilarious. What's the point of you playing? Max Power's in the game.
Seriously, dude, Max Power does not. Max Power fucks. It's that simple. Max Power fucks.
I killed like 80%.
You
of the
literally
fucking
killed
thing.
everything. Everything died. And the best part is Dave's the one with 20 strength.
Right.
Okay,
That's fucking
so
great.
you might need to do some explain for me, Zach, with all these druid circles.
That is basically your subclass, so you got to start reading up on those. Figure out what you want to do.
Okay.
Dave's
But
got to pick his subclass too. You don't have to do this right now. That's the best part. I want you just to read it right now, so you have the whole week to decide what you want to do.
Well, I don't get my subclass till 3, I think.
Oh, I thought it was 2. No, you just get your smite at level 2. I think. You get your smite
Yeah, I
and your
get
fighting
smite.
style. Yeah, smite's gonna start fucking shit up.
So I just roll for average for
That's-
HP,
yeah,
and then I'll figure out everything else after that.
Yeah, we can always sit down and do it together too, and I can show you some stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah,
'cause
bro.
You said you've played druid before, right?
No, I have a buddy who played it, and there's so many different options. You can be like a spore druid, a moon druid, a fucking this druid or that druid, and they
Yeah, I
all do
saw
different
that.
things based on their wild shape. It changes how their wild shape
Wait.
works. So
Wait.
you're gonna be able to wild shape now too.
Yeah, I see that class feature.